Hey guys, Noel Struggle here with the next episode of Star Wars Empire at War Fall of the Republic. We're doing the single planet start with the Captain difficulty, and we're working through pushing our main lines. Kit Fisto is... Nope. We are not dealing with the enemy just yet. Let me finish the intro, dang it. But we are under attack like crazy with this. And I think for this video, we're going to go ahead and spend the next couple hours just building up some Jedi, working on taking over some of these front areas, and adding any additional support we can to these front lines. Now that being said, let's adjust this Windows setting real quick. For those watching on YouTube later on, this is probably going to have a little bit of a lag. For those of you watching on TikTok, click onto your phone, turn your phone sideways. It'll get a lot better for you. And we are going to work on adjusting the size because I see it's not necessarily the right part for it. Right here, apply. No, it's still just not like that. Take off that, apply. We are having technical difficulties. The difficulties are me. Apply. There we go. Yes. That is exactly the way I want to see it. Welcome everybody, by the way, and I appreciate your likes. Alright, let's go ahead and press accept, back, resume, and resume. Without further ado, let's just get into a fight. Bring it! Oh, we can do this. I got a Praetor, some Venator 2s. Oh, we got this. What? TikTok censored you? I can't believe they did. It's cause you're gosh, I'm still, man, Jar Jar took so much and did just fine. Like, there was no issues, there was no nothing. Jar Jar took all of that. Alright, let's see if we can get to about maybe, let's say, 500 likes by the end of this battle. I think you guys can get there easily. It looks like I need the 3D print these guys. Oh! Guys! If you're in the Discord, check the Armada channel, because I just 3D printed something huge for our Star Wars Empire at War Galactic Conquest. Hey Joey, I see that galaxy. I appreciate you, good sir. Thank you for that. Oh, they're retreating, the dang sons of guns. Every donation will help us recreate this game in the tabletop itself. And I appreciate the follow, Lilium. Welcome to the struggle. Hey Noble, playing Thrawn's Revenge, losing horribly. I'm on Admiral, so yeah. Dude, Thrawn's Revenge is hard, man. It is definitely hard. Kept Jar Jar, kept the Republic live for another round. Dude, I have an idea. I need to talk to you about, by the way, on our Discord for moderator-wise. This game is called Star Wars Empire War Fall of the Republic, and if you're new to this game, click into the live, turn your phone sideways, and you can see everything that I see. And while you're in here, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and build up this and get ready. This is an easy takeover here, so we're just going to take these guys, bring it down over to here. Alright, oh, and they're fighting us with a Lurker Hulk into the north. We did build a space station. We do have 3 Venators. We have an Acclimator, 3 Dreadnoughts, and the Pelta. We are set up pretty decent. Let's go ahead and begin. And by the way, we are starting this Galactic Conquest preparation once we go ahead and get to our 10,000 followers. Currently, we are at 9,494. We are 506 followers away from being able to make this in the tabletop. I'm already working on 3D printing my fleets, my armies. If you look up noblestruggle.com, we have a website already ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but I own the domain for it, so that way we can have you guys input commands on a website to be able to actually help navigate and pull what it is through a whole voting system with that. I appreciate the follow. Everything's good, man. Everything is good. I appreciate the follow, Mason and Mr. Invest. I appreciate both of you guys. Glad to have you guys a part of our struggle, man. It has been so awesome to be able to do this. Can you briefly explain what's happening? I've played before but need a refresher. So no problem. So currently in the galaxy, we are in a galactic war. This galactic war is intense, and we are taking over space combat and ground combat at the same time. Currently, we are defending the planet of Umbara for right now with our fleet. We are sending our fighters in and engage their fighters, and once the fighters are down, we're going to be able to start taking on some of their bigger ships. The biggest goal for us, though, is to defend this planet if possible, but also with a Lurker Hulk inbound, that big behemoth right here, that is something that might go ahead and take us out pretty early on. So we need to be able to retreat as soon as we can. I did make a Manator! You're right, Fire Guy! I made him in the tabletop! Sorry about being loud there, but yes, everything you see here in this game, we are working on making in the tabletop. Every single thing. The vehicles, the units, the troops, the stations. I am working on coming up with STL models for all of it if it doesn't already exist. I'm working on a website to where you guys can input your commands saying how much funds goes to each planet to build ground troops, spaceships, space stations, buildings, everything. Everything. And it's such a good time, man. It is such a good time. Alright. Y-Wing Bombers, let's go ahead and focus on those engines on that guy real quick. I have to give this mod a try. I'm currently finishing up a campaign using... This is actually the... Oh, yeah, this is Fall of the Republic. I get the two confused all the time. Gosh, they have so many fighters. Alright, get our fighters up in front and get ready. Peltas, get ready over to here. Alright, we're up to 1.5k likes. I appreciate you. We're at 3 new followers to the struggle. Oh, man. We're almost... Dudes, we are down to 504 followers left until we hit that TikTok goal, which then pays us money for every video. And once we get that additional funding, dude, we are limitless. Oh my God. I appreciate the follow, Damian, Chase, and Harry. All 3 of you. Hey, Mine, how you doing, man? I didn't have the time I wanted to look into mods before the battle of this. Oh my gosh. We got a kitty invader. She's joining in the fight. Oh, you're purring like crazy, girl. Calm down. Alright, that Providence is getting taken out. Looks like that's not too much of an issue. We're doing okay over here, but let's go ahead and get some extra firepower and shields and bracing. Alright, that Providence is going down in a couple more seconds. Next Providence is up. Looks like we are still focusing fire on... Oh! What is that little dude doing here? Fine, we'll target you too. No worries. And you're gone, and that's gone as well. Yo, phrasing. What did I say? He's going to make a soundboard for that as well. What game is this? This is Star Wars Empire War Fall of the Republic. Man, they are... Okay, we got that Providence's health down a little bit. We also got that Providence's shields are down. We're going to be able to take out these guys, but then after that... Oh my gosh, that is a lot of firepower into our Dreadnought. Go ahead and move that guy up forward. Go ahead and move that guy up forward. We have to keep our guys alive a little bit. It's time for us to retreat. Also, I'm noticing a little bit of lag, oddly enough. Go on, there's 3 more hits over here. Is that an extension? You deserve the 10k and more, brother. You're a great streamer. Much appreciated. Big man. Oh, Kitty, get out of the way. What was that name? Big man. Oh, man, I don't know what the rest of that means. Is this an extension? It's a free mod off of the website. Off of the... What? This is such a furry butt in my face. Girl, what? We are trying to stream. Plah. Oh, that's a bunch of cat hair right in the nose. Alright. Oh, sure, yeah, because I wanted to defend right away. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. My gosh, you are so... What, you just want love? What, you just want love? They want love too. We want to take over the galaxy. Join us. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's a great game. It's an absolute great game. But what, you just want attention so much. You're fine. I forgot to change the setting or whatnot. There we go. Yeah, because it's on window mode, and I don't know if the full screen worked that well for it. Let's retreat our artillery to the back. We still have a separatist ground force for some reason or another. I will take it, though. That's fine. We're going to pause this real quick, and we're going to mess with the thing real quick. Run and windowed. That's fine. Apply. Don't kill my screen. All right. Let's see if that helps with the Ow! You little thing! She gave you a little love bite. My cat's gonna be an admiral. Yeah, Admiral Marie. My Frenchie is like your cat, dude. She is so furry, man. She is just a ball of freaking fur. I appreciate you guys letting people know what what this game is called. And yes, you can play as other factions. You can play as like the Hutts. You can play as the Separatists. You can play as the Republic. It's kind of limitless, to be honest. Alright, we did not build our extra reinforcements, so we do need some people to join us. And for some reason on this planet itself, we have tons of... We just ended up with a bunch of separatists that joined our cause. You can put troops at the top right enemy point just to prevent the enemy from spawning. Let me read it again. You can put the troop at the top right enemy points just to prevent them from spawning. Huh. I don't know what you mean by that on this one, but it is a risk. She'll be done with you after yeah. In fact, she's done. She's now over there licking herself, so she's fine. We just reached 9,500 followers. Heck yes, the countdown to 500 and less begins. All right, let's build up these turbo laser towers and get underway. I appreciate the follow, RCD. Welcome to the struggle, my man. Alright, we got those two going on over there. I do need to close out something. I got something going on. Let me close out these Bamboo Lab things real quick. My 3D printer is running my stuff. Alright, those are closed out now. Separatists versus Separatists. Clankers versus Clankers. We have even more Clankers versus Clankers. Before 10K. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there, guys. Alright, artillery in the back doing just fine there. We got these guys over to here. Let's go ahead and move you guys to here. Barks, let's go ahead and move up to start helping out this turbo laser tower. Oh, there we go. Tons of B1s and such. Drop bombs. Oh, there we go. They're down. Let's get these up and get them ready. Alright, we got more B1s over on this side. Let's go ahead and bring them into the fold. Tons of separatist ground forces coming in. You know what? Let's, just in case, let's start bringing them up to defend near the shield itself. I have a feeling that they are going to start hitting this pretty hard. By the way, have you tried the LEGO Star Wars Battle Mod? That's only one available in the App Store. I have not yet. You're talking about the phone game, right? There we go. That's an HMP down. Alright, tons of B1s and looks like transports coming into the center, but that should just be fun. I need to try it, but I haven't just yet. I've seen it, though. When I tried to download it, because I think we talked about this last stream, is that it had like a game center thing where it's like, it had to be like a part of a monthly payment or something like that popped up. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on the computer. Now, we do still play tons of Galaxy of Heroes. And in fact, we're in the middle of a territory war right now in that game. Oh, the kitty's back again. What, baby girl? What are you doing? You just want to relax? You just chilling out right here? Yeah, that's right. All right. She's like, what the heck was that? Alright, you gotta move, though. We gotta keep on fighting the good fight. The Clankers are gonna win otherwise. Her name's Marie. Yeah, so I was able to get it on the Apple, but I wasn't able to download it because it said it needed to be a part of like a subscription or like a Game Pass kind of thing. I didn't really understand that. There we go, that's one turbo laser tower down. Come on, take out that guy before you go. One more hit. There you go. Alright, let's turn this ATTE around over here. Looks like they got some speeders moving in, but that's fine. Let's get this guy over to here, get this guy over to here. Nice! Mittens is always a good name for a kitty. I used to actually have a cat named Mittens. She was a little black cat with little white claws. Alright, looks like there's just a ton of HMPs just around here. Alright, we're doing okay though. They're starting to collapse us a little bit though. Tons of stamp speeders coming inbound. And for you guys that haven't yet, go ahead, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. The screen will get so much bigger for you.
Ready for action. Roger.
I appreciate the follow, The Dark Knight. Welcome to the struggle, man. Dude, cats are such a good pet. I mean, I'm a dog person as well, but like a cat, I don't have to take outside, man. It's conveniency. I appreciate the follow, Wendigo Warrior. Alright, go ahead and hold up. We gotta get ready. Looks like we got one turbo laser tower left, but let's hold the line. And you have a subscription or... Yeah, and that was the only thing that turned me away from that Lego game on the App Store. But hey, if you're looking for a game to play that's Star Wars on the phone, I'm a guild lead for Galaxy of Heroes. I have been now for about the past 6 years. I took a little bit of a break, but we turned the guild now into just helping new players enjoy the game. Are you using mods? Yeah, I'm using mods currently. The main mod I got on right now is Fall of the Republic. Alright, more HMPs onto the side. Nothing crazy there. We're actually doing pretty good. They're not really wanting to poke at us that much. There we go. Let's get these two stamp speeders into here and see what's going on. I gotcha. We're about to start our raid. Usually we get crate 1 or 2. I'm really trying to push for us to get enough players to get to past 25, which we easily had before, but with regrowing, the 25 mark is always interesting. We're actually at 26, 27 right now, so with just a couple more people, we'll be actually able to do territory wars all over again, which will be interesting because, like, for me, I got like 7 Galactic Legends. And the people that were getting into the guild don't have one just yet. So I'll just put out like a Jabba the Hutt and like clear the whole front line with my other Galactic Legends on my roster. And it's going to be a great time. Before the whole Separate Destruction. AAT pushing inbound. That should not be much of... Why are you hitting the bark? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward onto this. It looks like they're not poking us too much. Nice! Nice. I just hit about 12 million GP on that game a month ago, maybe? Something like that. Where are you going, my man? Fall back, good sir. We're gonna let them come to us one bit at a time. Alright, there's a speeder there, and I was proud of... Hey, dude, 7 million is proud. I was proud when I hit 1 million. Proud when I hit 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and I'll be proud when I hit 13. Eventually. But I'll tell you what, I'm working on the Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano right now. Gosh, man. The requirements is insane. There's so many R9s that are needed. But... Alright, there's a little bit. Come on now. Are they just choosing not to attack us? Let's go ahead and go. Alright. There's like more guys there. There we go. That's the only slow part about this game, is that on the ground battles itself, I appreciate the follow, Van Stone. Welcome to the struggle. The ground battles, it seems like we're always trying to hunt down the last remaining couple of people. And when you're trying to hunt down the last remaining group of people, it's like there's like 4 people left. Oh, they did the bombardment on that. Alright, now they're retreating. There you go. Get out of here. That's right. Alright, well, you guys won. Congratulations. You will get, in return, more base. Get out of here. Base defenses. You will get those. As for that, let's begin this battle here. I wanted auto-resolve, but never auto-resolve in this game. It is atrocious. Alright.
The enemy is approaching.
I do want to try to figure out this lag. I'm still lagging just a little bit. Oh man, why do you have to do? Oh, that ion cannon did like nothing. By the way, I 3D printed this guy. I have him on the tabletop. We're gonna use him, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, everyone, just go directly to that. You should really try that game. Not really into a turn-based game. You talking about the tabletop game? Yeah, I'm gonna try another setting real quick. Something is not agreeing with my screen this time. Alright, let's see about that. Alright, let's get ready to fight. Looks like there's got a little bit of armies, but nothing too crazy. Oh, the mobile one? Yeah, it's fun. It's a neat hero collection game. Let's regather up. We'll wait for this Minotaur to go ahead and start fighting. And I will say, it's one of the only games that you can actually basically do everything for free. It just takes a little bit longer. You guys are at the 3.7k likes. I appreciate you guys. We are kicking butt today. Gotta play Sins of Solar Empire. I heard about that one. I haven't tried it just yet. What's the main factions in that one, Alex?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, looks like we got a Magnificent coming inbound, but should be pretty easy pickings. Fighters, go ahead and worry about those tries. Y-Wing bombers, well, go ahead and focus on the one guy that's back here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of movie mode. And for those of you guys that haven't yet, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. It's going to get so much better watching it. There we go. That Magnificence is falling down. What other RTS games do I play? Dude, all the Total Wars, for the most part. I don't play Attila and Shoguns. I play all the Dawn of Wars. I play Gladius. I play Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I play Supreme Commander. I played Ruse. I've played Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth. I played There Are Billions. I played Manor Lords. Love Manor Lords. Halo Wars, both 1 and 2. Van Hela, I believe, is another one that I played. It's like a Norse mythology RTS game. But Mini is the answer. Is there any favorites you got? Sins is an RTS game. You play as 3 factions as Star Wars mod. Oh, okay. Battlestar Galactic Armada. Haven't heard that in a while. Dude, yeah, well, that too. So, Battlestar Galactica is... They came out... I scared my kitty. They came out with a new Battlestar Galactica RTS game that actually launched May 11th on Steam. I want to go ahead and try it out and actually buy it and maybe even stream the beginning part of it just to show it. It's not really what we do on the channel too much. Well, we do RTS games, but we have a good time. It's just not Star Wars. But I definitely want to go ahead and see how that plays. You have to Google it. It's build an empire and you take over the galaxy with some armadas. Gotcha. Did you ever play Homeworld with the Star Wars mods? So much fun with that. I have not done that, actually. Indeed, thank you. I appreciate it. I love RTS games.
Disable that laser cannons.
I'm trying to think if there's any others that are secretly hidden as well that I like. But off the top of my head, I don't. Oh, we're gonna go old back. Empire Earth Gold 1, 2, and 3. 3 wasn't as good as 1. 2 wasn't as good as 1. 1 was a classic. But Age of Empires, Heritage of the Settlers. Gosh, what is some other ones as well? Trying to think. Would you? My gosh, how? she is so excited. Can you deploy a Venator? Yes. Yes, I can. There is a Venator. And then actually, there is a bigger ship called the Minotaur 1-star Dreadnought. Yes. Ha! The Halo mod is really good. Did you say Men of... Oh, yeah. Men of War Assault Squad 1 and 2. In fact, actually, one of my favorite Star Wars content creators does that all the time with mods with Men of War Assault Squad 2, Daily Tactics. He actually, Daily Tactics, commented on one of my videos yesterday, and dude, I'm like, fuck yeah! Dude, I love your shit! That is awesome! And I'm like, man, dude, this guy has like over 1 million followers, and he thinks this shit is cool. I'm like, dude, that is awesome! So, you know, but yeah. What is this game called? And it's on Steam. Yeah, it's Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. Would you get out of here? And it's on Steam currently. Since Halo mod's pretty good, you can play as the Covenant. Yeah, so there's a Halo mod for this game. Ooh, it would be awesome to have Flood. I was hooked on Command and Conquer. Dude, Command and Conquer was like... It was before RTS games became really big anyway. And where are we getting attacked at now? You're going to go right here, right? Oh, back to here again. That's fine. Oh, with a bigger fleet this time. Interesting. If you survive, you will get more Delta commandos. Yes. Yeah, dude. Daily Tactics, man. Amazing creator. And this, the game is called Star Wars Empire War, Warren, and it's actually very, not demanding to play.
Enemy has been spotted.
Alright, let's go back onto here. How about a Warno? Oh, that was interesting. This is Fall of the Republic. Alright, let's go ahead and group around. We don't have much. That Lurker Hulk is going to be a little bit nasty. We don't have a thing to retreat on. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and gather up our guys up onto our Peltas. Protect our Peltas in the back. There we go for that. Alright, let's get ready. Come on, Peltas. You gotta get in range. I enjoy the mod Thrawn and the different eras of the Empire. Nice. I played a little bit of Thrawn's Revenge, but I haven't played a lot of the mods, to be honest. I need to really play more of them, but I just haven't had the time to play them all. There's just so many good ones. Alright, looks like we're taking out some of those ties, and there is a Sabototh Destroyer inbound first. There's a lot coming at us in this one. We are most likely going to have to retreat. And that is okay. I start bracing and start repairing and extra firepower. There we go for that. I appreciate sharing the live, man. Definitely go ahead and feel free to do so. We'll be on here for the next, oh my gosh. Kitty. We'll be here for the next hour, if not longer. Did the Order 66 option? So I haven't done it on this one yet. I don't think I can do it on the single planet start, but I definitely want to do that in my next playthrough with actually going through the main campaign itself. I'm playing Thrawn's Revenge right now and losing so bad. No, I don't doubt that. In fact, speaking of losing so bad, we're about to... That Lurker Hulk with those other Bastions... I don't think we're going to be able to take it. I think we're going to have to retreat. I kind of want to take out this Bastion first before we retreat, though. No, let's get out of here. We're going to get out of here before we lose everybody. This Lurker Hulk's a little bit too strong with these battle cruisers.
Please get us out of here.
We are falling back. Everyone retreat. I thought because of the TIE Fighter glitch. Oh! So actually, this one's not necessarily a glitch with the TIE Fighters. On this one, you start with tech level 5, and you just you end up getting some of the higher things. So that's not great. We need more troops over here, and we need to start building up our front line. So let's go to the stations and start building up some defenses.
Beginning construction.
We're at 21,000. We just need to build some bigger ships. Let's get Maelstrom, Procurator. Let's get one of these guys into here, and then let's go to here and build one of these.
Constructing.
Scoot these guys into here, and then for you guys, we're gonna scoot
Construction complete. Unit
2
in
more of
production.
these over to here. Let's get some dreadnoughts. There we go. Hey, military fan, what is up, man? Bulwark is a tank. You need at least 10 Venators to fight back 2 bulwarks. Yeah, dude, it's interesting. We're winning overall, and we're pushing in the right directions, but it is interesting to say the least. They kind of we're in a weird liquid state of back and forthness in a way. The Empire is a bit to get Mon Calamari, my main shipyard. Oh man, dude, you gotta protect Mon Calamari as much as you can. Speaking of protecting, no. The only bad part about playing in windowed mode is I keep on. Where's my dang game? There we go. Let's begin. Alright. Looks like we got locals that are not on anyone's side.
A wise Jedi seeks a quick victory.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring in ATTE.
Those walkers over here.
And we'll bring in these guys and some of these clones.
Maximum unit capacity.
Yeah, Order 66 is not happening on this one. This is kind of more or less me learning the units, getting used to the troops and everything else. But if Order 66 was happening, Plo Koon would definitely be, it'd be interesting. Dude, and you know, I think that I might end up having to do that, with just getting a bunch of Venators for defense, unfortunately. But we'll see. We will see.
What can a humble Jedi do for you?
Alright, let's push up to here and get this 6. That should be pretty good. Alrighty. Looks like our forces are naturally splitting up into 2 sides. That's fine. We're going to take over this command post here. And we'll do that there. You guys into here. Tons of stamp speeders coming through the muck, but they're going to basically not last too long. Plo Koon, oh, you got stuck on this? Really? I'm sorry.
Concentrate on the
Plo Koon, oh. Every now and then, when you erect a turret,
all hatred is selfish.
sometimes... Ow.
We must
Leave!
this war before it can
Alright, now you're clear. Go join your clone brethren.
Never met a droid I couldn't kill.
Wow, you all the way up here? Just by your lonesome? Go ahead and go join these guys up here. There we go. Man, this one ATT is just holding the line over here.
Construction complete.
Alright, get these guys inbound over to here. Let's get some more ground forces.
I'm going in.
There we go. We're just going to bring in some deltas. A bunch of deltas. There we go.
Maximum unit capacity.
Do not leave the artillery alone. Oh, indeed. They're not alone. They got 3 groups of speeders, 3 groups of troops right there. I let those ground troops go ahead and spawn in to take care of them. I was going to say protect the AAT, but that's the main tank of battle. Yeah, the ATTE really, it's really flimsy, unfortunately, but it also is very good at the same time. It depends on what it's fighting.
Over here, man.
Let's go ahead and have you guys over here. In fact, actually, come back. There you go. That's a bunch of good boys right there. No, all good, man. All good. Things move fast on this game. Alright, looks like we got a command post over here. That should be just fine. Let's go ahead and split you guys over to here and take care of these guys. Alright, and then once we go over to here, we'll do the bombardment.
Ready weapons.
Where are these guys? Local partisan?
Together, soldier.
Let's go ahead and take care of the locals over on this side. Clones move up to here. Looks like they did take out a saber tank, but that should be fine.
Bombing run. You're the best.
Man, we're only at 400. We're only 494 followers away till we hit the all-time goal of 10,000 followers, so we can start actually starting Galactic Conquest in the tabletop. Ah, that's awesome, guys. That is awesome. All right, ion cannons now destroyed. Let's keep on pushing on. Looks like we're down to the last couple of buildings. I appreciate the follow, Minko, I believe. If I said that wrong, please let me know. And by the way, for you guys that don't know, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. You'll see so much more than just what you see vertically. And you can also watch this on the computer too if you want.
Stand by.
Alrighty, got these guys over to here. Pushing on over to here now. That should be the last of them once this building's destroyed. Alright, there must be some straggler around here somewhere then. Iron Harvest is a really good game. I actually own it. I love Iron Harvest, and it's based upon, to my understanding, it is based upon the board game Scythe, which I absolutely love. I have all the expansions for Scythe, including the additional players. I'm a huge board gamer in general.
Under construction.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into here, get this next station. We are just going to spread some love across everywhere. And you know what? That idea of just getting a bunch of Venators to just get a bunch of Venators is exactly what we're just going to start doing. Because screw it. We are going to hold the lines. Let's see. Anything over here we can get that's defenses? There we go for that. 19, Umbara.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, it's the Huts! It's the Huts this time! Fine. Fight me on Umbara. It's been a while since I fought a Hut. Alright, let's begin. Hey Google, turn lights to blue.
Them.
Heck yeah. Alright.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
We're going to stay in this formation. We'll send this guy up this way, this guy over to here, this guy to here, but keep all the rest the same. Alrighty. So the Huts are inbound. It's the first fight against them for this round, but that should be fine. Alright, we got a little bit of reinforcements. I need to build the station a little more. I appreciate the follow, Pimp. Welcome to the struggle, my man. Or woman. You could be a woman, Pimp, if you want to be.
Cruising speed.
Alright, let's get our fighters into the front. V-Wings, TIEs, whatever the heck these guys are. NBTs? I don't know where the NBTs come from.
Hold it steady. Negative, sir.
Alright, get these arcs in front too. There we go. How is our Pelta's range?
Pelta here.
Let's go ahead and move them up a little bit. Dreadnought come to the back. Pelta over to here. Counselor Cruiser over to here. I wish this had a translator so I can understand what you were saying there, my man. Unfortunately, I only speak English, and that is a downside of myself. Alrighty. There is, you know, the Huts, I still haven't learned their ships. Oh, he's asking what game it is. It is Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. It is on Steam on the computer. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for letting me know.
Ready for takeoff.
Alrighty. So it looks like our fighters are engaging some of these smaller ships. I don't see anything here we're going to really worry about fighting. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and just enjoy this. Let's do movie mode. And with this, if you guys haven't already, click into the live, turn your phone sideways, and enjoy the view. And by the way, if you like it, feel free to follow, because the three things we do here at Noble is, one, we play RTS games. The second is we play tabletop games that recreate our RTS games. And the third is we have a good time nonetheless. I appreciate the follow, James. Welcome to our struggle. Looks like these ships are mainly getting into range now. The huts are not really standing any chance, but let's go ahead and get these extra hull reinforcements and repairs going on. I appreciate the follow 0304. I appreciate the follow man it oh cool. I think that's how you say that, but let's get back to the little bit of the camera action going on. Ooh, ooh, this Venator. There we go. Okay. All right. These guys are freaking strong. Dude, yeah, I'm really excited for Dawn of War 4. There's so many. I'm excited for Dawn of War 4. I'm also excited for the Battlestar Galactica game that's also coming out as well. This is a little bit more rough than I was expecting. I'm surprised that we lost the Acclimator. Alright, take out any engines we can. Any engines is a good kill. That's a good kill. Take out the engines on this guy first. Come on now. Down to 17. That is down. Alrighty. That is not a bad win. That is not a bad win. But we will start building up more things. Alright, let's go ahead and get, yeah, we'll get 4 of you guys on the way over there. Alright, that is making that guy. That's all fine there.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Let's go ahead and build another one of these. Alright, where are we at here? You guys move into here. You guys go ahead and start building up this. Alright, and then we also will build up this. Let's go ahead and start. Ooh, I need. Oh, we are susceptible.
Destroyer ready.
Let's go ahead and take out this planet real quick before we advance anywhere else. I appreciate the follow, Gene Osha Edward O. I appreciate the follow. I hope that I said that right. I don't think I did, but we will continue nonetheless. All right. Where are we going to go to next? Let's go ahead and, oh, hey, look. Let's put you over to here. And let's go ahead and build more acclimators. We'll also build more of, ooh, really good discount on those.
Constructing unit.
There we go for that.
Construction.
I appreciate the follow, Hjorg. And it definitely is a peak game for sure. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's take out that Lurker Hulk. Oh, I forgot to change over the guy's thing. You, inside of a fleet, you can choose which guy will start in. So, like, if we scroll into here, we can then put one of these Venators to start as the main person, and then bring in the others. Speaking of which, let's go ahead. They keep on attacking Imbara, so let's bring that over to here, and let's begin. Oh, man. Dude, every new person that follows the Join the Struggle is one step closer to that 10,000. We have been doing this now for almost about a year, and we're almost at the point where TikTok pays us for every single video we post, because we do more than the 1 minute long videos for everybody. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Alright, let's regather up. Hell yeah. Modded nonetheless. Gather up and get ready. This Lurker Hulk is going to come with everything they got.
At your service. Understood.
Alright, go ahead and get ready, guys. You can hold right click and choose hold right click and choose which direction.
Orders. Moving forward.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, mine. I appreciate that. Alright, they are falling back. They do not want to fuck with us. Yeah, more Follow the Republic. So currently what we're doing is I like to finish out the campaign itself. And we are about halfway through this single planet start. Alright, let's build up this station here. Let's move in these guys for reinforcements. And we'll also bring in these Venators and this Dreadnought down here to help. Looks like we got enemy fleet approaching where? Yes! Bring me it! All you ground forces auto-resolve. Yes, all of you died. In a victorious defeat. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and build up some more troops. And I also want to go ahead and build up this as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build up. I kind of just want to do a Venator span. I almost kind of want to do One fighter. I don't like the amount of fighters that it doesn't spawn with these Victory class Star Destroyers. Alright, bringing these guys off to this part itself. Bring this guy into this part itself. I appreciate the follow, Exandere. Welcome to the struggle. Alright, now without further ado, let's push into here and keep on moving forward. Yes. Holy son of a gun! That's a lot. I think we found them, peoples. We have found the enemy. And we are about to lock the fucking... Alright. They have a Lurker Hulk. They have the better Lurker Hulk, the Empyrean. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Get them to move forward over to here. Get these guys over to here. Get you over to here. Everyone get in center and get ready.
Pelter free here. Who needs fixing?
This is the captain.
Ready. I copy.
Alright. Are they charging? They're not charging just yet. Alright, we are going to poke a little bit out. How much more reinforcements we got? We got tons of reinforcements. Let's go ahead and get ready.
Moving up. Flanks
Alright, let's go ahead and do double speed just to get this a little bit through.
on station. Moving forward.
Alright, what do you guys think? We going to be able to take out that Lurker Hulk and then everything else that you're going to spawn in? Or are we going to have to retreat? I'm kind of curious myself. We're going to go right to here, and then we're going to let them fight us. Yep, there they go.
Moving.
Go to right here and get ready. Alright, take off double speed. Get ready.
At your service.
Peltas are in good range.
Republic Light
Ready for
Cruiser.
battle.
Ready to commence.
Let's get ready, guys. Point blank, the Lurker Hulk. Alright, guys, slow this down just a little bit. That Providence went right into the fire. These acclimators need to get all the way back.
Confirm.
Fighters, you get ready. Moving to the front. Come on, fighters.
Your order, sir.
Alright, you guys go ahead. Extra fire damage. Firepower.
Captain here.
There we go. That's another Providence down. What is the name of the game? The name of the game is Star Wars Empire at War. They brought in another battle cruiser. Oh my gosh, Peltas. Get in the back.
Our hull is about to give in.
Alright, we gotta spawn more Peltas in. They are just getting annihilated in the front.
Picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead.
Primary engine system is down.
Alright, there we go.
Ready, sir.
Alright, extra cover and extra repairs. There we go. See, I need wide-wing bombers.
Our launch bay has been disabled.
Let's see, where's our bombers? There's our bombers. Let's go ahead and start taking out this Lurker Hulk if we can. There we go. I'm not really one of these people to play a game like this, but I'm looking for Star Wars Venator. Yeah, there's a Star Wars Venator right here. Alright. Can we bring in anyone else? We can bring in another Pelta.
Been destroyed.
Let's bring in another Pelta here and then another Acclimator. We are going to fight the good fight against this Lurker Hulk and these battle cruisers. Now I just got to re-download this game. Thank you. Anytime, man. Anytime. The name of the game, Star Wars Empire at War. Alright, we got another one down onto the here. You know what? We need to go ahead and bring in... Oh, the Manator is actually taking some damage. The Manator is taking some damage. Alright, we're going to have to start spawning in some people to get a little bit of cover into this. What is this in the mod section? Never mess with mods, but this one looks dope. This is Fall of the Republic. That Lurker Hulk is starting to go down more, but our Manator is actually starting to take some good damage. Alright, and if you guys haven't, go ahead and feel free to follow along. This is the main game we stream. We do 3 things here at Noble. 1, we have... we play RTS games. We play tabletop games, and we always have a good time. And by the way, if you haven't clicked into the live, turn your phone sideways. It gets a lot bigger. Alright, that's starting to get... Oh, there we go. Lurker Hulk's starting to fall. These battle cruisers are starting to fall. We're starting to take this fight to them. There we go. And also, on the tabletop, I'm 3D printing. Actually, 3D printed this Minotaur right here. It is about yay long. No joke. It is huge. Dude, I'll tell you what. That is what she said. And they liked it. Alright. Down to just the engines on that Lurker Hulk. They got another battle cruiser? Oh my gosh, they're just bringing in tons of battle cruisers. I appreciate the follow, man. Alright, Lurker Hulk's down in 3, 2, 1. Lurker Hulk is down. Let's fight the good fight. Almost everything of ours is also almost down as well. Stay alive if you can. Extra repair, damage, and bracing.
I'm not sure how much longer we can hold them off. We're losing reinforcements. Our sensors are being jammed.
As much firepower as possible. Alright, down to them retreating. Hit the engines. Hit the engines if you can. 2 seconds. 1 second. They retreated with their battle cruisers. And they brought in another Lurker Hulk as well. I'm glad they retreated because we would not be able to fight another Lurker Hulk. That would have been intense. Alright, so now that our Minotaur is down to 80% health, he is going to have to heal up for a little bit. And now with him healing up, we are going to have to bring in some extra reinforcements. So let's go into here. Do we not have anything? Wow, you guys are atrocious.
Building started.
Anyway, can we build up anything here? We can.
Vehicle in production.
All of these guys are going to go to the main fleet. Main fleet for that, indeed. Alright,
Bring her around.
let's drop down Plo Koon to take over this plane over here. Oh, I need to get more clones. Alright, so let's build up some clones real quick.
Enlisting troops.
All you guys,
Recruiting. Building
you build one of these. You build one of these. You build one of these. And let's begin. Heck yeah. Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting one. It's main bridge into the center, it looks like. All right. Oh, we got. Oh, is this Mon Calamari? No, this is just a bunch of people that want to help us out. All right, let's get to those people that want to help us.
constructing.
All right, Plo Koon, let's drop you. Clones, let's drop you. ATOTs, let's drop you. ATTE, and let's drop an artillery. Alright, let's go ahead and get all you guys joining into here. I appreciate you guys sharing the live. Welcome, man. Welcome to our struggle. We're at least going to be on for another hour or so, so feel free to share. We're working on getting to that 10,000 follower mark, and we're so close, man. We are so close. Every follower counts.
We secured a build pad.
Alright.
What will become of the
ATT spawning in. Let's get these ATOTs and everything else. Oh, we got a clanker in the chat. That's alright. That's alright. Clankers are welcome into the chat at least.
must work for your victory?
Alright. Let's go ahead and start pushing towards this bridge, take over this objective, and move forward. They are distracted fighting us, but there is a ton there. Oh my gosh, I got a kitty over here. Come on now, Furball. Oh my gosh. Retract the claws.
Under attack.
Looks like some stamp speeders trying to take us from the rear, but that's fine. I can't say that on TikTok. Alright. Looks like more stamp speeders and troop movements. More troop transports and Snell tanks coming in. Girl, you are distracting. Alright. Let's go ahead and hold up against these guys over here. ATOTs, let's go ahead and drop down our clones. Get some more people into our fight. Tons of transports on this guy, on these guys. Alright. Now with that, let's drop down some commandos. And we'll drop in some sabers too. And an additional artillery. Alright, artillery and clones, let's sneak up to the back and join over to here. You guys come over to here and join on this side. Everybody, full forward. We are going to take over this victory point. They are distracted. so we will distract them more.
For the Republic. Understood, sir.
Alright, ATOTs, I need you guys to move in.
More time.
They do have artillery of their own. Plo Koon, that is your objective. Take out the artillery before we lose more clones. In fact, Plo Koon, you just lost almost everybody.
Dangerous than you realize.
There you go, Plo Koon. Keep on going on.
Just instructed.
Lock and load. Establishing positions.
Alright, watch out. Snell Tank going to try to run you over. Alright, Snell Tank is down. HMP is coming inbound. Man, these clones are not having an easy time. Keep on pushing on. Alright, Plo Koon. Tons of guys over here. Force lightning onto those guys. Take them out. Focus onto that turret. Bombing run is ready. We have to take out that station so we can get that going, though. Keep on pushing on. Actually, you clones come back and take over this place over to here. Bro, what is this RTS? This is Star Wars Empire at War. Forces of Corruption with the mod Fall of the Republic. And the Republic is winning today. Alright, we got this taken over. Let's drop in some more units. Let's get some deltas inbound. And we'll just hold the lines right here. Should be pretty easy. Take over these turns over on the sides. Tons of B1s coming in. And by the way, for those of you guys that haven't, definitely Galactic Empire vibes. So, if you guys haven't already, turn your phone sideways. Well, click into the live and turn your phone sideways. And watch the little movie be played. Yeah, because we wanted to see a mountain. Alright, our ATOTs are in range and are firing onto these separatists that are joining into the fight. Looks like they have stamp speeders and HMP shooting into our ATTE. Oh, an anti-vehicle tank shooting into our ATTE. Let's get these clones inbound and take out that guy. And in fact, actually, Plo Koon, go ahead and take that out over there. I appreciate the follow, Cam. Welcome to the struggle, man. Alright. Looks like another HMP down here. The name of the game is Star Wars Empire at War. Snell tanks and transports coming in along with the Snell tank and the, what is this guy again? HAML. That's right. Dude, they definitely need to remake these games. And that's it, guys. We took over the planet. Let's go ahead and proceed forward and keep on pushing on. That wasn't bad. And we're about to get a lot more clones of that. So let's go ahead. Oh, I need more funds. I'll wait a couple of... Oh! Son of a gun. I put them in the wrong place. I'm so sorry. There we go. Build this. Get this out of the way. Build this. Yes, I appreciate the follow, SA. Welcome to the struggle. I think that's how you say it. I hope that was not... I'm going to say that's how you say it until told otherwise. Alright, now it looks like the next place we can take out is Kyra, which we will go ahead and do so now. You want this game so bad? It's a really good game. Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in this guy so I can actually pick my people. Have we got the more peltas and everything? Hell yeah, we do. I know, but I don't have a PC. Well, hey, you know what? If you ever want to see a playthrough of this game, we post these lives onto YouTube afterwards. So feel free to watch us there, or watch us here, or watch us just anywhere. Just always have a good time, nonetheless. Alright, these guys, let's go ahead and push inbound now that we got the additional peltas into here. Game's not free, but it's like 20 bucks, and it's honestly worth every single penny. I would buy this game. Oh, where are we attacking it? Dara 4? We're attacking you first. Yes, we're attacking you before you attack us, and then you'll attack us after we attack you. What is this a mod called? I've been looking for one. This is Star Wars Fall of the Republic. I spent so much time on Fallen Republic and Thrawn's Revenge. Dude, and that's the hard part, is that there's so many... Oh my gosh! What's going on? Oh, yes, we are partially damaged. That's right. I forgot. I kind of just want to do something weird with this. Ouch. I'm getting a foot cramp. Oh. Yeah, Empire War with mods. And we're going to do something a little bit messed up. We're just... Excuse me real quick. Just... Excuse me. Just bringing in some heat real quick. Don't mind me. Wait, why are you retreating? Don't you retreat. Attack this guy. Take out his engines. We're going to at least take out something. Engines down. Alright. Too bad the Republic Navy is... Dude, I'll tell you what. The Republic really does not have a good fleet. It's okay, but it does not have a really good fleet. The Separatists have such a better fleet. Isn't that right, my furball companion? That is right, kitty butt. Get off of the... Oh, get your butt off the mouse. You are so atrocious sometimes. No. Oh, my goodness. What is up, Pim? Oh, man, we got a Lurker Hulk coming inbound. Lurker Hulk, battle cruisers. This is a hefty force. Let's go ahead and get ready. And we're going to sneak this guy. Where'd he go? Okay, he's still there. I just can't see him. Not much, man. We are doing more Galactic Conquest, and we're doing that single planet start. It's really cool how one team has 2 mods that completely remake the game and make it better. Dude, yeah. Like, the teams that actually added mods to this game, they basically made the game 3 times over again. And it's just amazing with how much they did to this. What is it? Even in lore, I don't think they were good in space combat either. Honestly, I don't think so. So, like, one of the things that's a little bit of a misconception is when I'm watching the Clone Wars TV show or whatnot, having a good time, right? And then I'm watching how many Venators they lost in space. It was a lot. It was a lot. If like, no wonder why the Galactic Senate wanted to end the war. Could you imagine how much money was spent on a Venator that just died? Like, the Separatists was so better at budgeting and actually coming up with a good battle plan of, like, cost reductions and everything else. Like, the Separatists actually had the capability to do so much more than the Republic. The Republic just had Jedi. That was the really biggest thing, is the Republic had Jedi and clones. Clones are better than clankers, but clones cost so much more than clankers. You need this? Dude, it's a great game. It's a great game. Is this mod better than the Awakening of the Clone Wars? I'm still working on trying to get that game mod to work. Some mods work on my computer, some mods don't. And I just have to have time to tinker with it. But between what we do on the tabletop and the streaming we do, and then my 9 to 5 and the single parent, I don't have enough time, unfortunately, to test them all out. But I want to. Both in Legends and in canon, it's mentioned that CIS had a fleet 4 times bigger than the Republic, 100%. Well, the Venator itself as a carrier doesn't really carry that much firepower. And you know what, though, actually? The Venator also doesn't really carry that much firepower either. It doesn't do a lot of both. So if you look here, it does 2 out of 7 fighters, 2 out of 7 bombers. That's really good. If you look at... Oh, well, I guess I was going to do an acclimator, but it doesn't show that. 4 heavy, 2 medium, 2 medium, 2 light, 2 proton. If we look at this, this is 4 heavy, 4 medium, 2 light. These are like anti-capital ship fighters. And this guy is a fluffy kitty. Get out of my face, fluffy kitty. I appreciate the follow, Kaysen. Welcome to the struggle. I would always put a small interdictor as a scout ship instead of a capital ship, so my capitals could jump right into the enemy fleet. That's true. That's true. I could always just put in a Counselor Cruiser. Lurker Hulk inbound now, and the battle cruisers. Get ready. Brace. I don't know if we can take out this Lurker Hulk with everything else. Just download the mod. Thanks, buddy. Hey, anytime, Kyle. Hey, you know what? Play the game side by side. Let me know if you have any questions. We are always here to help. I do not have anybody I can bring in for reinforcements, and our guys are starting to get torn apart. We have to retreat. They have way too much to go ahead and fight against this fight. Alright, let's see. We got engines. We got engines. We don't have engines on that guy, so we will lose 1 victory. But let's get out of here. Use ChatGPT and the Codex Manage to manage mods. Save me a bunch of time, even tuning the mods to add. I might have to do that. This game looks so sick, too. I appreciate the follow, Roy. Yo, what's this game? Star Wars Empire War. Forces of Corruption. I'll be playing and watching, brother. Sounds good, Kyle. I appreciate it. The Lurker Hulk just outguns most of what the Republic had. Indeed, man. And I appreciate sharing the live, Ronald. Well, would you stop? She is playing with these cords. She is addictive. Anyway. We have something to go ahead and fight over to here. We are going to attack you on this side. And you are not going to retreat. There we go. Let's begin. Where's Anakin to solo the entire fleet? What's the cat's name, bro? The cat's name is Marie, and she is a cuddly little thing. Not little, she's huge. She is. Excuse me real quick, Barry. Ow. She is super fluffy. Doesn't she look like a separatist? No. Hey Ashton, how you doing? I really wish they'd make a remake for the sequel, and I've been hearing the studio would willing to be. Honestly, I heard also that gosh, this is gonna be a hard fight. This is gonna be a hard fight. I'm gonna let them get a little bit closer. They might try to retreat if we push forward, but I heard rumors that they're gonna do a Star Wars Total War game, actually. All right, let's go ahead and sneak in. This is going to be a Venator, Pelta,
On the move.
On my way, Commander.
extra dreadnoughts.
Consider it history. Closing on the
There we go. Get an orange cat and name her Ahsoka. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, looks like we got some of these fighters in range. Let's go ahead and get some of our own fighters in range.
Let's go.
Comlink active.
They just don't learn. Holding position.
Alright. Alright, for everyone else, go ahead, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. You can see so much more, and then the game will get so much bigger for you. The game is also Star Wars Empire at War, Fall of the Republic. I appreciate the follow, Sumpo Gimbo. It's just Star Wars and strategy themed games are such nice combination. Dude, yeah, man. Oh, man, they are doing full firepower into our Manator. That... Oh, gosh. Extra firepower and get ready. Once we lose shields, we're going to have to start bracing. Everyone into that Lurker Hulk first.
The entrance should be open momentarily.
There we go. Alright, Ties. Anti-fighter squadrons, move around. Manator's almost down to shields. Get ready, Peltas. You're going to have to hold the lines as soon as the shields are down. In 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, they're a little bit less firepower. They're starting to get a little bit more. Lurker Hulk's now down out of shields. Both the Manator and the Lurker Hulk now are out of shields. Peltas, start doing the repairs and get ready. Where is our dang bombers at? Bombers, go ahead and start hitting into this Lurker Hulk. We need to take out these heavy cannons. Alright. Oh my gosh. Dreadnoughts are getting pounded into the front. We're going to be bringing in some victory class here in a second. We need to start taking these guys out. Does the ship go along when they're on low health? I have a feeling we will find out here soon. Lurker Hulk's down to half health. Battle Cruiser is now starting to take hits as well. Everything is in fire at the moment. How is everyone else doing? Not well. Alright, we are going to bring in a Victory Class Star Destroyer 2 next. Lurker Hulk's down now to half health. Our guy is still fighting in this fight. Peltas are trying to keep us up alive, and dear God, we are in the thick of it. They're making a Warhammer... I seen that! Warhammer 40k Total War? Dude! We are going to be playing that. Even though we might be a Star Wars channel, we love Lord of the Rings, not Galaxy of Heroes, Lord of the Rings, Warhammer 40k, and so much more, man. We just love this. Let's see. The Nimbus 5 wing was such a good fighter. If they had produced more of them, oh, definitely. They would have been a good torpedo ship as well. Who would even have the Star Wars license now? I think the Star Wars license is to anyone now, actually. Let's bring in another Pelta because, dear God, we're going to need them. Alright, that's another group down. Let's bring in an Acclimator for the extra firepower and then an extra Pelta. Alright, Lurker Hulk's down now to only a couple more hits left. Our main ship is taking the fighting, but we are... Extra repairs, extra damage, extra bracing. Keep these dreadnoughts alive just long enough so we can keep on putting down this fire. These battle cruisers are... Take out the engines of that Lurker Hulk. Everything into that Lurker Hulk. Come on, where's our hits? Where's our hits? There we go, there's some. It got away. Alright. EA has the right still. Man, out of all that, we just clashed. Chase them. Don't let them stop. Alright. They should be coming back to us unless they jumped another whole thing. Alright, now because of that though, we need to start building up a fleet to protect our rear in a sense. So let's go ahead and build up some of these, and then we're going to start building up a fleet to protect this planet as we push forward. But speaking of pushing forward, let's just say screw it. Actually, let's take the advice of that one guy. We'll put a Quentin into here and push into here and keep on going. I appreciate the follow, Raphael. Welcome to the struggle, man.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, man. Hey, you have a good night now. Hey, Fizzy, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow, man. We're getting so close to that 10,000. We're going to recreate this on the tabletop once we do. I appreciate the follow, Zacho. Alright. Looks like they got 2 battle cruisers, and they got this into the back. Let's go ahead and let them spawn a little bit, and then we're just going to bring in the rain. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, the Knight's treating me well. What are we playing? We're playing Star Wars Empire at War. Forces of Corruption with the mod Fall of the Republic. Alright, is that all you got, fleet? Looks kind of healthy. Okay. Let me bring in mine. Alright. Start to getting ready to defend. Oh, we don't have shields! We don't have shields, boys! Oh, son of a biscuit! Oh no! I thought we would have shields. Everything into that first fighter. Extra firepower. Oh my gosh! We did not have shields. I was not prepared for this. We have made mistakes, good says. Fighters, engage! Engage, everybody, engage! Oh no! That's like the classic Battlefront 2 skit. He calculated bad in math. Alright, Y-Wing Bombers, where are we at? Y-Wing Bombers, focus onto that battle cruiser. We gotta let this Minotaur fill up. Oh, in fact, actually, get the heck back. Retreat back on here. Quentin, come join the fight. I did not realize we would not have shields. I thought we would. Well, let's take on what we can now. And, dear God, protect our main ship. Alright, all you guys come over to here and join the fight. Gosh. Alright, we're going to still be fine. This was calculated, but this guy needs to heal a lot more first. Oh gosh, he's got to heal so much. You know, he's Tokyo drifting over here trying to get the heck out of Dodge. Get out of here, my man. Alright, that's one battlecruiser down. Everything into this last battlecruiser over here to the side. Keep on, I know, right? The shield not being up was a major hit. Get the heck out of here. Keep on drifting. Keep on drifting. Alright, battlecruiser shields are down. Let's keep on going on. I thought I was going to be cool, but instead I'm just really suffering. It's like being a millennial here in this world. Alright, everything into this battlecruiser. No, I won't retreat. I won't lose it. I won't lose it. We'll keep it. We got one engine. Alright. We are playing a risky game, but we are, yes, staying in the fight. I appreciate the follow, A-Tang. Welcome to the struggle. You go ahead and follow this guy. Get the heck out of Dodge. Let's get a Dreadnought into here. I appreciate the follow. It's official. You got to bring the big boys in a bit behind the front line. Yeah, well, the thing was that happened... The guy didn't have shields. I didn't think that he would have... I thought he would have shields, but he didn't. So, but now we're here. But we're winning. Look at that. Took a break from this game for Stellaris. Stellaris is a great game. I have over 2,000 hours of Stellaris. I love this. This game itself is Star Wars Empire at War, and if you want to see more, definitely feel free to follow, because we recreate this game on the tabletop. In fact, I actually just 3D printed out this guy for the Star Wars Armada. Yeah, the capital ship does retain damage after time. And I need to retreat the capital ship just to go to... Yeah, it's an RTS. Got a mod pack? Yeah, so this is Star Wars Fall of the Republic. And it does retain damage over time, and I need to let it heal. I'm a little bit too trigger happy to keep on sending it into the battle repeatedly, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. I'll send it to Kuwait shipyards to get a little bit of R&R or whatnot, and relax. Alright, let's go ahead and do some movie mode for a little bit, and enjoy. Name of the game is Star Wars Empire at War. Thanks, man. Hey, I appreciate it. And if you like watching these and you want to see the same thing recreated on the tabletop, I have something to tell you. We recreate the game playing Star Wars Armada, Legion, and X-Wing on the tabletop using also Star Wars Rebellion to link it all together. And once we get to 10,000 followers, we're going to actually get a website going. I already got the website made. Well, the domain saved, and from there we are going to actually let you guys help choose what happens on the tabletop itself. And the reason why we're pushing to that 10,000 followers is because that is when we start actually making money from TikTok. We don't make money at all until then, but once we do, then I can start hosting a website to where you guys can help make commands, and we can have a year-long galactic campaign and see these battles play out on the tabletop just as much as the actual video game itself. And I appreciate the new followers, Leonardo, Death King, Turtle Master, and all of you guys. I appreciate y'all. Looks like we're fighting, and Anthony Lewis Jones, I appreciate your follow. They got some Nabooian ships in here. Nabooian? I think that sounds right. Sure. Alright, we have not lost any other ships, so that's looking pretty good. It's always stressful after a big battle because the repairs takes your money and your defenses. Ooh, it takes your money too? Oh gosh. Well, this is interesting. Our fleet is mainly not doing too well, and there is a capital ship. Oh, there is a base station over here. We are going to go ahead and fight. It's worth taking out this station. I don't want to auto-resolve, and I don't want to retreat. Even though I got one engine, I'm afraid that that might end up causing that person to take damage for some reason. So we're going to go engage this station and prepare to lose at least one Venator. It is worth the fight. Alright, extra firepower and extra bracing. Alright, our, let's see, we don't have any peltas either. Alright, shields are starting to go down a little bit over there. Looks like they got one ship in the front. Let's take that guy out real quick. I appreciate you guys getting those likes up to 13k likes. This little Diamond Cruiser is taking a beating now. Diamond Cruiser's almost down. Diamond Cruiser is now down. Everything focused back onto this station. And this Aquinon's about to go down. And 3, 2, 1, incoming fire. Aquinon down. Bring in the, oh, you son of a gun. We're too close. Bring in the Pelta to go ahead and bring this in. It is definitely Rocket League. Let's kick some balls. But no, this is Star Wars Empire at War, Fall of the Republic, and goodbye Venator. We needed a Venator to go down so we can bring in a new one. Let's go ahead and bring in this guy. And we'll also bring in another Pelta as well, and the Quidden. Looks like they're just knocking down everything over here. Alright, that station's staying up pretty good. Let's get into the fight. Is this game challenging? It definitely can be. I'm playing on Captain, and it's providing a challenge for me for sure. Although it's not... I'm learning the units right now, more or less, off of this mod. But it's definitely one of the more interactive RTS games that I've ever played. Yeah, it's definitely on Steam. And the mods are all free as well, and the main game's only like 20 bucks. So this is actually a Galactic Conquest, where we're doing ground battles and space battles, and hell yeah, this game came out in 2006. There's also multiplayer matches as well, but there's no auto-resolve. There's only auto-resolve in multiplayer matches on Galactic Conquest, I believe. Is this game set in Clone Wars? The mod is, but the main game is actually set during the Rebels vs. Empire, but that's a completely different one. I appreciate the follow, Elias. Welcome to the struggle. And I appreciate you, Luke. Welcome to the struggle, man. Do you do Project Pretorius for Thrawn's Revenge? I haven't done that yet. I appreciate the follow, Oni Nate Dog. Welcome to the struggle. And I appreciate you, I think, Chinese leathering person. I don't know that how to say that. I'm curious on knowing how to. Any multiplayer co-op? Yeah, you can. This is actually fully able to be played for multiplayer co-op. Now, sometimes, though, you can only do the automatic auto-resolves for Galactic Conquest, but there might be a mod to be able to undo that as well. By the way, Remake also has the Old Republic sub-mod, I believe. Yeah, and there's also a Halo mod and a bunch of other stuff. Is the mod in the Steam community? It is in the Steam Workshop. And it looks like we took out this fight. And I appreciate the follow, Anthro. Welcome to the struggle, man. At this point, we might be getting to 10,000 by the end of next week. This is awesome, guys. This is just awesome. Alright, we took out that guy there. That's what I meant. Thank you. Hey, anytime, man. I have the gold edition on my Steam library. Then you have this. Go into the Steam Workshop. Press subscribe on any mod you want. And then you got this game. Alright, let's bring in Plo Koon. And a son of a gun. Auto-resolve.
System lost.
Okay, we can't bring Plo Koon in yet because we...
Bring her around.
This guy's going to be very weak.
Fleet approaching. Tactical battle imminent.
Where is he attacking now? Minbin? Oh, it's over here. Alright, quite a few of our guys, quite a few of them. Let's go ahead and begin. Alright, and by the way, for those guys that haven't, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. The screen will get so much larger for you. Alright, we got a little bit of a fleet. They got a little bit of a fleet. That Lurker Hulk's going to be a nightmare for us to fight. It's the weakest Lurker Hulk, though. It's just a Harvester. But they do have something that's going to drop interdictor mines, and it's going to stop us from going in. Let's go ahead and regroup around this station into the back. I appreciate the follow, though, on the Holy Church, and anytime, Turtle Master. I'm always here to help. Alright, let's get our fighters all ready to go. The good thing about our fleet is we are pretty heavy in fighters at the moment. Alright, let's get these guys into the center. Back them all up into here and get ready. They are coming in pretty darn fast. Holy crap.
Sir, there's still Techno-Union ships in the area.
We got you covered.
Alright, these are basic peltas.
To choose a larger
Commander here. Understood. Ready to commence.
Alright,
Yes, General.
let's start turning you guys all around.
at your service. Got one on me.
Alright, that light destroyer is going to be completely taken out.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Aye.
Start turning around, guys, and get ready.
At your command.
Dreadnoughts into the front. Peltas, you better start healing. Go into the front over to here. We're going to have a ton of guys coming towards us. Alright, that light destroyer is going down. Hey, man, can I ask what game this is? Of course, this is Star Wars Empire of War. Always feel free to ask. Alright, let's do extra firepower, extra hull bracing, and extra repairs. Get our dang Peltas into this fight over to here. We gotta repair our sides. Venator, go over to here. Move our dreadnoughts in. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. These guys are getting confused. Alright, that's one battle cruiser starting to take damage and get out of here. I appreciate following, sharing the live, Jonathan. Welcome to the struggle. Alright, let's get these bombers. Bombers, go ahead and focus into this battle cruiser and get ready. Interdictor mines are in the back. They're going to hold us in place. So we are in this fight to the end. Alright. Alright, this is not the base game. This is the mod version of Star Wars Empire of War. Alright, we're getting those battle cruisers all knocked down at the same time. Let's keep it going, guys. Extra repairs if we can, and we can't just yet. Alright, how we doing for here? We're kind of doing okay on that. We're starting to take out that Providence. Starting to take out this battle cruiser. Starting to take out that battle cruiser. Hey, Empire of War. Yes, you're right. And yes, we're stressing out. We are locked into this fight, and we are fighting to the last couple of troops. They have people repairing. They have people coming out from all different sides. I appreciate the follow, D-Suit. Welcome to the struggle, man. Clone Wars mod? Yeah, this is Fall of the Republic. Alright, extra bracing, extra repair, extra fire damage. Keep on fighting. Let's take out these guys as much as possible. Lurker Hulk has not even taken any damage yet. They're bringing in another battle cruiser as well. They are coming in full force onto us. What is the name of the game? This is Star Wars Empire at War. It's on Steam. Alright, that guy's almost down to... There we go. Keep the attack going on. We are about to start losing almost everyone. This is the end of this fleet. But we are definitely cooked. But we are going to take out a few of these guys with us nonetheless. TIE Fighters, go take out that. Make sure we don't lose those. Y-Wings, focus on these guys. We are going to make sure we take out as many as we can. Hold the lines. Keep on repairing. There we go, Y-Wing bombers. Yeah, there we go. Get some hits in there. Alright, TIEs, keep it going. We can take out at least those two guys before we go out. We are not losing without a fight. Everything focus onto those last little bits. We are down to the last few things left. TIEs, keep on working on those. Y-Wing bombers, keep on working on these guys into the back. We are not going to lose without a little bit more of a fight. There's 3 more hit points left. They are taking us out. Everything else, anything else left? Can we take out this guy to the side? You go ahead.
Disable their engines. Concentrating fire. Station ready.
Alright. Come on, Peltas. There's one guy in the back. You guys got it. Take out this guy. Ignore everything else that's shooting at you. That is one down. Go ahead and work onto this other guy. We are finishing this fight, even if it's our last bit. What is this? Minbin? We have not fought into this ground battle yet for a while. But it looks like we are nonetheless, and the Separatists are coming in full force. This station and this station will not last long. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve this now. I appreciate the follow, DBMB. Alrighty. That was not horrible, but that was also not great. That mine really messed us up. Let's go ahead and build up some more of these. And they're doing a ground invasion on Mbin. We don't have much. We don't have much at all. Okay. We have 804 left. In fact, actually, I need the additional resources. So we're going to cancel that to get 4 grand into here. We are in the thick of bouncing from planet to planet right now. And in the middle of this fight. Just so you know, you can turn your Golem from broadside. Golem. What ship is the Golem? Oh, are you talking about maybe the station by chance? I appreciate you guys letting people know what the name of the game is. It is new to most people, since this game is 20 years old. I did not know that. Good to know. Alright, let's begin and then hold everything we got. So our shield generator is to the top right hand side. We do have turns, so it's just going to hold a little bit. That's fine. Let's go ahead and start causing a menace. The biggest thing is duration, and we are going to have to hold out as long as possible. So let's get these guys over to here, these guys over to here, those guys to here, and we are going to work on taking on this sector over here as well. So in fact, actually, one of you guys go the long haul and go over to here, and let's hold in. When did they add the Golem turning? I feel like that wasn't there 3 years ago. I think the last update happened sometime in July of last year, to my understanding. Now, and they got MTTs and a bunch of other things already. Oh my gosh, that is a good little barricade right there. They got Wampas. They got mini Wampas. Clones, hold your ground. Take out those Wampas first. Alright, for you guys here, let's go ahead and start getting all these up here first. Oh my gosh. Let's get an anti-vehicle turret up to here. Barks, go ahead and go help over these guys. Droidekas inbound with Wampas now. Go ahead and take over this part over here. Oh my gosh. These Droidekas might be the death of us. Take cover. Oh, Wampas coming in from the side. We're between Wampas and Droidekas. It's like a bad bar scene. Keep on fighting over to here. Take over this. There we go. Alright, let's get the anti-troop units over to here. Anti-vehicle units to here. Get these guys over to here. A Saber tank into the front over to here. Barks over to here. Oh, Wampa's still inbound. Alright, let's build up this. Protect the turbo laser tower as it builds up. You guys into here. Let's take over this real quick. They got HMPs coming into the back. Saber, get back there and help take out the HMP. Anti-vehicle turret, go ahead and take out the HMP. They are trying to snipe our shield generator. The Droidekas coming in from the sides. Get ready on this side. They are... Alright, Turbo Laser Tower and Wampas all fighting against each other at the moment. Gosh, this might not have been the greatest idea that's going on over here, but that's what we're doing nonetheless. New clones coming inbound. Let's go ahead and take over some of these other turrets.
Unit destroyed.
Alright, we got other Droidekas inbound over here. Those are doing just fine here. More Droidekas coming inbound. You guys go ahead and take over these turrets and start preparing. AAT's pushing in as well. We have everyone everywhere fighting nonetheless. Alright, tons more Droidekas pushing inbound into here. My gosh, they are just not stopping. Keep on pushing on. It's 3 Snell tanks and a bunch more coming in. Take over that place over there. Build this up and take cover. Artillery run's going to probably come get this at some point. This Turbo Laser Tower is having the time of its life, just shooting Wampas like crazy. Alright, Snell tank coming inbound, taking our ATRT and our Barks. Hold the dang line. Kitty out of my face. There we go. Alright, let's take over this little anti-vehicle turret right over here. Clones, move out of the way. There we go. Get out of the way of that Snell tank. Alright, hi Kitty. Yeah, you can come back again. Alright, let's take over this part over to here and get this anti-vehicle turret up and running. We are tons of Snell tanks inbound, and they are being distracted by Wampas. We're gonna everything fall back. Everything fall back behind the shield. Bomb and run coming inbound. That is a down Turbo Laser Tower and a few other things. Everything new needs to come to the front. We are starting to lose the front ground, and they have tons of B1s. Come behind the shield if you can. Every turret behind the shield will help us win. Alright, tons of B1s. Absolutely tons of B1s. Bark, go ahead and drop your bomb. There you go. That's a good old boy. Alright, looks like we need to build some more turrets. Snell tanks are coming inbound, but we have the artillery and Turbo Laser Towers defending us. Tons. Don't worry about the Wampas. Shoot at the things that matter, good sir, like the army of Snell tanks that are running over your clone brethren. Alright, more B1s and MTT pushing inbound. MTT dropping in more reinforcements. Bring in the guys to help. Tons of Snell tanks coming into the side. Hold your own lines. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys over to here and take over this part real quick. There we go, and hold this as an objective. Everyone else, keep on holding against these Snell tanks that are trying to push inbound. MTT is starting to retreat. I appreciate the follow, Nev, and welcome to the struggle. We have won this defense, and let's try to go again. Man, that was a mouthful. Alright, we didn't lose a single thing. You guys won, so you guys get additional reinforcements this round. Congratulations. Alright, now we need to build up a lot more of our space fleet. Just tons. Just absolute tons. We need everything. Especially since we've lost a couple of our fleets, and our other fleet is stranded over here in this part. Let's get the probe droid going. I need more money. Give me more money in 3, 2, 1... Thank you. Alright, let's get more guys on the here, and let's start building up more of a fleet. We need more Peltas to keep us alive on the here. There we go. For the Republic, indeed. And by the way, for you guys watching, if you haven't, click into the live, turn your phone sideways, and you'll see so much more. Alright, let's go ahead and check about this planet over to here real quick. And how we doing? 4 Venators, and then the Acclimator and Peltas coming inbound here. That is good. That is all good. Alright, there is a Lurker Hulk and a couple of these guys. Let's go ahead. Screw it. Screw it. We're going to fight it. I don't think it is. I don't think Follow the Republic is being updated. By the way, I appreciate the follows, guys. I wonder if we're going to get to 9,600 tonight. We're already up 50 followers, man, and that's amazing. Let's begin this battle now. Oh, man. Empire at War. Hell yeah. You are right. Alright, I think we can take them. 1 Pelta against a Lurker Hulk and everything else. Heck yeah. No. I appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the struggle. Now, let's... What do you guys think? You guys make the choice. They're going to probably start to attack us once the fighters come in. Should I bring in the Minotaur that's pretty weak, or should I bring in all other ships and make a defense? Screw it. I'm making an executive order. I got to make a choice. Let's bring in some Venators and everything get ready.
We can do that. Who needs fixing? I hope this isn't another drill. Pelta frigate, moving in.
Alright, everybody get ready. Triple stack on top of each other. Dreadnoughts into the front. We are going to protect our main Minotaur.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Understood, we're moving out.
Alright, everybody get ready. Ooh, they're not attacking us. Let's let our fleet spawn in a little bit with these fighters and everything else. And then we're going to start pushing. We should be able to break them.
Captain here.
But we got to stay together. Alright, already in range of some things it looks like. Well, trying to shoot things. But we're just teasing right now. Just teasing. Graphics remind me of Red Alert. It is pretty much like Red Alert in a way. Alright, let's get more of these guys. Everyone move into here and get ready. Oh, they're coming inbound. Get ready, guys. Now, the only bad part is stay together. Stay together, dang it.
This is the captain.
Do not lose focus. Fighters start pushing in. Everyone start moving in. We need the Peltas to start covering in fire. Dreadnoughts move up to the front. Make sure to keep all the fire off of our main line. Extra fire damage and there we go. There we go. Get ready, guys. Where's my Peltas?
Pelta frigate here.
Yeah, start repairing. Because we're already in range. Alright, battle cruiser into here. How long does the stream have left? We're going to be here for about another 30 to 40 minutes, it looks like. Definitely feel free to share it to your friends and everyone else if you like. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on pushing on. They have the battle work down. Let's go ahead and get some Y-Wing bombers in here. Oh my gosh. They are fully hitting into us. This Lurker Hulk is no joke. Alright, starting to take out this battlecruiser over here. They have tons of fighters inbound though. Let's go ahead and get ready. Y-Wing bombers, come on. Alright, Y-Wing bombers all focus onto this Lurker Hulk. Start taking that out as much as possible. There we go. Tons of fire into that Lurker Hulk now. I appreciate sharing the live, my man. Alright. Lurker Hulk's shields are now down. Let's start go ahead and hitting it hard. Alright. Extra firepower if you can. What is this? Peltas, you better start repairing. Keep our fleet alive as much as possible. Lurker Hulk is losing shields. Battlecruiser in the back is almost dead over to here. We're about to lose a Venator. It looks like a couple of Venators. But let's go ahead and bring in some more in 3. What is this? Proton torpedo launcher? That's one guy left. Oh, we're keeping it alive though. Keep it up. As long as we win the firepower side, we will keep this alive. Alright, they just need to not focus us directly. Lurker Hulk now has lost all of its engines. That Lurker Hulk is going to be a guaranteed kill. Let's see if we can keep these guys alive still. Everything brace. Brace, everybody. Alright. Lurker Hulk's almost defeated. Battlecruiser's almost defeated. In fact, actually, let's go ahead, click into the live, turn your phone sideways, and get ready to watch the movie. Let's go ahead and take out this Lurker Hulk and Battlecruiser. There we go. And if you guys haven't, by the way, we are working on recreating this game on the table that we lost the Venator. We lost the Venator. Bring in more acclimators. Alright, they lost their Dreadnought though. I will take that. I will take a loss of a Venator versus a Dreadnought. Everyone focus fire into them. Get ready. And work on repairs. Down to one battlecruiser left and the stations. We should have this in the bag. They are retreating. There is the exact game, but in Roblox. Nice. So, I'm working on recreating this game, by the way, in tabletop. We're currently doing the invasion of Kashyyyk with Star Wars Legion, Armada, and so much more. Poof. There goes the weasel. Oh, man, I appreciate the follow, DLB. Welcome to the struggle, man. 3,000 lives, and you'll just accept... 3,000 lives, and you'll just accept it?
Planetary
What
control
does
key.
he mean?
Beginning construction.
Project Stardust doesn't recreate the game well enough if you think that it is. War Republic at War mod? No, this is actually Fall of the Republic. Alright, let's go ahead and see about building up our main fleet and our side fleets. So, we need more of everything. Alright, let's get these vendors up into here. How are you up here at the north? North is doing okay. Let's get another station onto here. 30,000 on a Venator, or no? No, the Venator itself, that's about 3,000 in total. So, that's not too bad.
Unit in
But we are having a major fight right now with fleets. Alright, what else? Oh my gosh, this is a weak point.
building
Alright,
started.
you guys all into here. You guys all into here. Can we build anything over here? Nope, nope, nope. Get some more dreadnoughts. Have you tried out the Empire War remake? There's some. I haven't tried the remake just yet. We were tinkering with it, but the thing about it is, for mine, it crashes my computer, and I had to figure out what's going on with it. So it looks like just a recussant, but since they're already attacking us here, let's build up a station. Lots of good clones dead. My heart can't take it. Oh man, the clones have been fighting like crazy against the Separatists currently. Alright, let's go ahead and gather up our guys. Again, the right formation. They do have... Oh, they only have a light destroyer. What am I talking about? Everyone charge that light destroyer. If they don't retreat,
Locked on target.
we got this. We got this.
Let's blow something up.
We're going to take out their engines. Oh, look at those fighters. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll crush those scum.
Alright, first one to take out the light destroyer gets a promotion.
Waiting your orders, sir.
Oh, they're retreating already. Coming inbound. They better run fast. I follow an all or nothing scheme, bombarding an entire enemy system and get a big fleet that gets no ships. I follow an all or nothing scheme. Planets bombarding an enemy system, get a big fleet that isn't getting no ships.
Complete.
I got you, man. Alright, let's see. Still need more coming in. Let's retreat our ground forces back just a little bit.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Who are they fighting? Oh, get out of here! Where are we? Where is an enemy fleet approaching at? Oh, dear heavens! Dear Lord, why are we sending all of these? And they have the interdictor mines. Alright, we are going to go ahead and retreat. We're going to retreat as soon as we can. Those interdictor mines will stop us and force us to fight. And we will not be able to defend this. Let's get ready, guys. What is that? That's a super easy lurker, Hulk. But they've already dropped out the interdictor mines. Does not change what we need to do. Get back into the station over to here. Hi, baby girl. What's going on? Come on. Come over here. Help me take over the galaxy. There's a bunch of clankers that need to be dismissed. Yes, purr. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I see you giving those 20,000 likes. That is insane, man. And we got 50 new followers just in this stream by itself. Dude, we're going to get to 10,000, no problem. We're going to start this galactic conquest. Abandon the medical station too. This is the worst guy. Cruel. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And like, we got a lot going on. I appreciate the follow, Evan, and Mole Warrior, and Take Rush's MF, and Sky Legion Forever. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's get these fighters inbound and start fighting. And hey, I appreciate you go ahead and respond to these questions about what the name of the game is. It helps me focus on the game more than the replies. But all those guys curious on what the name of the game is, always feel free to ask. Alright, taking out this battlecruiser before it even touches us, that is amazing. Let's get inbound and get in range now. Alright, get these guys over to here. You guys are doing good. This is a good kind of formation. Get ready, the whole battlecruiser is going down. What just spawned TIE fighter ships? I think some of the acclimators did. I know the base station does, but we're in Tech Range 5 in our playthrough. So TIE fighters are kind of now the standard coming through at the moment. Alright, looks like we're taking out those guys as well. That Karak, I forgot he was just in the front. Oh, they got an enemy dreadnought as well. Hold the dang lines. Alright, those guys are down too. Let's see. Bombers, let's go ahead and focus on this next guy over here. That is a ton of fire coming in. There we go. That is a bunch of good hits. Holy raw, oh my god, I appreciate sharing the live. You want to see something else? Click into the live. And watch in 3, 2, 1. It's a movie mode too. They need to make games like this again. And if you like, there's 3 things we do here on Noble Struggle. 1, we go ahead and we play RTS games. 2, we recreate RTS games on the tabletop. Major epic battles, Siege of Kamino, Invasion of Kashyyyk. And the 3rd is we always have a good time doing it. Hey, I appreciate the new followers, the real Jack Horrigan, Alan, and your mom. I thank your mom specifically for joining and following the struggle. So if after Order 66, is that why they're spawning ties? So not in this campaign. In this campaign, it's a 1-planet start. And, oh, let's get over to here real quick. Extra firepower, repairs, and braces. There we go. We need to focus on to this guy right here. But there's tons of fighters inbound as well. Alright, and those interdictor mines are what's going to keep us from winning if we can. We got to focus on this guy because he's going to keep on healing everyone if he can. And the first thing we got to do is take out these engines first. But no, for the TIE fighters, this is just a random first planet spawn, and we're at the highest tech of this battle currently. Oh my gosh, baby girl, what is going on? Your cat just ever does a circle around you while you're gaming? That's what she does all the time. Alright, looks like we're starting to take out this support vessel over here. It is healing the Lurker Hulk, and we need to focus it down first. Tons of fighters coming inbound first. All fighters into this healer first. Let's take it out if we can. What's the best platform to play RTS games? Computer. PC by far. Alright, we're starting to take a little bit more hits. It's down to only a couple more left. One more central point. There we go. Everything in the Lurker Hulk now. Hold the lines. Peltas start repairing. There we go. Oh, they also got more battle cruisers in here. They brought another battle cruiser in here as well. We will have to keep on. We'll have to keep on fighting. All right. Lurker Hulk's down to half. Start repairing shield. Repairing shields. But extra firepower. That Lurker Hulk is keeping us at bay. Tons of fighters, man. Those fighters are overwhelming us. They are again charging right through our lines. How strong is a Lurker Hulk? Dude, so Lurker Hulks are insane. This one's actually the weakest one out of them all. But with our fleet that we currently have, they've locked us into this battle because of these mines right here. They stopped hyperspace travel. And because they stopped hyperspace travel, they are completely destroying us in the fighters and everything else. And pushing us back, honestly. Because these also, guys, these battlecruisers, insane. Just absolutely insane. Alright, this is the fall of the Republic. Literally. It definitely is insanely hard, but also insanely fun. And that is the end of this space battle. We're going to go ahead and auto-resolve from here. And that is that. We're going to have to rebuild a little bit more, too. We took out a ton, though. We took out a ton. But I don't have a lot to come back. You guys... that's not enough to fight. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's keep on building more. We have to keep on building more of these ships.
Bring her around. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Unit in production.
What happened? Oh, dude, they're just poking our lines. They are poking our lines like crazy right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get a probe going on over to here before they get a ground battle going on. Oh, there's a ground battle. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We're going to need the funds. So let's see what they're attacking us with. Right now, what's going on is it's just crazy. We have so many different fronts and battles and wins and losses going on that it's just a nightmare at the moment. But we are trying to take them over nonetheless. Alright, let's begin. I appreciate the follow, Darian. Welcome to the struggle. Brother, don't let that loss be nothing for you. The Republic needs you. Hell yeah. We got to hold on while we can. Poking your lines, but didn't buy the dinner. That's just rude. Man, they have been poking us all night long. Yeah, that planet's GG. I appreciate the follow, user. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and try to hold out as long as possible. Let's get ready. Let's go ahead. When in doubt, we need to get extra troops. Every extra unit we can get. You guys go ahead and go over to here. Let's keep on going. Gosh, this is going to be so rough, guys. Everything we got, start trying to get these random locals to help us out. We need every random local we can to help us. Alright, let's get this guy up to here. Get these up into here. You guys, let's go ahead and go over to here. Looks like there's something here. Are they? Oh, they took over that place. The Separatists are taking over the locals. Alright, you guys on the here. We just have to keep on getting as much as possible. Alright, build pad? Somewhere? Alright, anti-infantry. Just keep on going. How much? We only have 400 left. That is not great. Alright, everybody get ready. This is just going to be atrocious. Alright. Let's go ahead and get you guys ready over to here. Let's go ahead and take over this credits. Tons of armor. Oh no. On Hellfires. This base is cooked indeed. Alright. Hold out as long as you can, everybody. Take out what you can. Alright. Let's move us up to the north. They got Wampas. Take them out before they get to us. There we go. Let's take this over to here first. Alright. Anti-vehicle. Everyone keep on just building more things. Tons of snail tanks and everything else. Move over to the north. Everything that spawns need to come help. Oh my gosh, if only we had artillery. Hold the lines, everybody. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, hold if you can. Everything that we can take out is a victory. We will not accept defeat so easily. Alright, go ahead and get over to here. You guys join over to here. There we go. Get some more credits into here. Oh my gosh, guys. Get this guy. Oh my gosh, son of a gun. Why is there so many? That is atrocious. That is just atrocious. That is so many vehicles. Oh, guys, fall back. There's some weird, like, ground thing going on right now. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Remember Kolarin. We will fight the good fight. Alright. Everybody just keep on holding where you can. Come on, you guys got it. That's just one AAT. There we go. Alright. Every one single thing we can fight is another victory. Keep on holding. keep on holding. That's another one down. Alright. Don't. Oh my god. MTT inbound. Charge. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. We will hold them back. No, there's no main base left. There's no real hope to actually win for the most part in this one, but we are just trying to take out as many as we can. Come on, focus on the MTT. Everything into it. Everything into it. Let's take out that MTT. All right, how we doing over here? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. There we go. There's some B2s down over to here. Let's get these guys over to this fight. There we go. MTT is down. Let's fall back. These AATs got a little bit of range. Commander, they have multiple AATs. Snell takes. Keep holding, sir. We only have 5 units. We will hold until the last man. Go ahead, protect that. Keep this base up and live. We need to keep this guy alive. Everyone go attack. What are you doing, Marie? She's over here knocking over something. Alright. You guys hold out onto here. Everyone into those AATs. I have faith. Artillery! They have artillery! Dang it. Would you stop? She's over here playing with this little, like, thing. Oh, you... Go fetch. Oh, she's actually going to go fetch. Alright. Go ahead, take out this AAT. You guys come over and come join. Don't let them get all the fun. Oh my gosh! Artillery is still inbound. Alright. Your main goal is to go take out that artillery. Go take out this AAT, guys. How are you doing down south? Down south, tons of units coming in. Hold the lines down here. Fall back just a little bit. B1s and... oh, come on. There we go. That's another AAT down. Hold the line. Keep that barracks up alive. We lost the... There we go. You go back. Go take out the artillery. You one troop. Hold the line. Fight against those B2s. Never mind. Those wrist rockets got you. I wish I still had me as a clone in this battle. All right. Go ahead. Just keep on fighting. Oh, they took it out. They took it out. This is the end. Oh, they're retreating. No, fall back. They're retreating. Yes. 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 We have won today, boys. We have won. That is right. I would have ran away too. That is amazing. That is... Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, we can get a Jedi Enclave? Oh, yeah. Jedi! Let's get these Jedi from Coruscant. I forgot I had them. Let's bring them all the way over to here. We're gonna just drop them right into here. Alright, what can we do? You guys, go clear that. And in fact, actually, you guys, we're gonna secure that planet. That planet's not gonna die. We're gonna keep it alive. Dude, I'll tell you what, that was a legendary hold. No, you better not. You better not. Don't attack here. Come on, 3, 2, 1, drop. Hell yeah! Auto resolve. Get out of here. We're still fighting. We're gonna keep it. This is our station. Get these Jedi into this planet. We are holding these lines, dang it. Alright, closing here. Mantor is up to full percent, so guess what? We are getting into this fight yet again. Keep on pushing on.
The Force instructs us.
The Force instructs us. Dude, it was the biggest Pyrrhic victory of our lives. Alright, we're taking over this. Let's go ahead and begin now that our fleet is up. Oh, they got that there. I forgot. We gotta build another fleet. Oh, gosh, guys. We have so much we gotta build. Let's build more of those. Do I have an ATLT? ATLT. What is an ATLT? It's not Battlefront. This is actually an RTS game that's a lot like Battlefront. Dudes, we're only 32 followers away from 9,600 people tonight. Well, not tonight, but in general, dudes. That is awesome! I appreciate the follow, Noah. We are getting to that 10,000 by next week. I have a feeling. I have such a good feeling. 21,000 likes. Let's go ahead and repeat this again. Alright, big guy into here. Full health this time. We are going to do it right.
On our way.
Venators. Peltas.
Pelta frigate responding. Understood.
Then acclimators.
Breaking comm silence. There's nothing we
There we go. Now we got the right things. I appreciate the following. Hjorgen? Oh, hi, kitty. I was trying to read the chat, baby girl. All right, come down over here. All right, get ready to fight. Ah, I got cat hair in my mouth. Dear God. All right, let's go ahead and push towards this game over here. I love how the ship just shows up. Dude, hell yeah. It's just so good when it just comes right in. Dude. I also 3D printed this guy for the tabletop as well. In my next battle report video for tomorrow in the invasion of Kashyyyk, you're going to see the size of this thing on the tabletop, and it's massive. It is just like freaking this long, dudes. It is insane. Are there land battles as well? Heck yeah. There is everything in this game. And in fact, do you ever just want to play a game and watch a movie? Right? So click into the live real quick. Right? Make sure you click into the live. Then turn your phone sideways. The screen gets bigger. You'll see so much more. And you might as well go ahead and enjoy a movie while you're at it. Alright, looks like we're getting inbound. They have Nabooian ships fighting at us, the dang separatists. We will have to hold those front lines. They are focusing down our Minotaur, but that is fine. Everything into that battle destroyer. Well, that battle cruiser. Battle cruiser ships are, shields are down. Y-wing bombers, take them out. Finish that up. Empire War is the main game we play. Alright, all fighters, go ahead and start fighting onto those tries. Our Minotaur is at full strength, and we are going to show the Separatists that we still mean just as much business. Take out all these small guys as well, and these heavy turbo laser towers. There we go. Alright, now we're going to just sit back and watch a little bit more of the action. Except for Peltas, stay back. You do not need to be a hero. You're a hero just enough by staying in the back and shooting at them. You should give XCOM 2 modded a try. I would love to do that. And I actually want to do in a way where, like, if you guys would love to be a part of that army, especially, don't even get me started on Zero Company. I want to play Zero Company so bad, to where then, like, say someone donates, like, a coin or something, or like, someone's like, hey, can I be a clone? Boom, name ya. You're a clone. I got you. Right? And just go through those. I want to do those kind of streams as well. And I want to do so much more with you guys, but I can't do it until it's a full-time job. And I can't do it till we get to that 10,000 followers, which we're hitting those numbers. We're hitting that till next week, and then once we hit them next week, we can then start seeing how much I will make off of our videos and everything else. And dudes, we're doing it. I appreciate the follow, Nolan. Welcome to the struggle. And man, this game is so good. You know, I feel like tonight we're going to be able to stream just a little longer. I feel like we should go for the 3, not the 2. Let's keep on pushing on. Let's take over Naboo. Let's free Naboo, dang it. Let's get some extra clones into this fight first. Get some clones to join Plo Koon. And then let's also get... we need to get some more Jedi. Like, come on now. Like, I feel like we need to get some Jedi into this. There we go. Alright, I haven't played this game in 10 to 15 years. Man, load it up. Play a campaign side by side with me. Come enjoy. A clone would be hard too. Clones, and more clones. Hell yeah, we have daddy issues. We all have the same dad. Alright, dropping down in Naboo. Let's go ahead and fight it. Hey, Walnut, how you doing, man? Guys, keep it up. What we did last time, show him more mods so that he has to stay longer. Dude, last time we were here for like 40 minutes after the video ended and everything else. That was funny, though. Now, I will say, I would play anything about like a Halo mod or a Stargate mod or whatnot too. I really tried. Hey, I appreciate those donations, CJ. I just now seen them. I appreciate them all. Let's see. I appreciate the follow, Walnut. Welcome to the struggle, man. So Naboo is apparently on the Separatist side. Well, Gungans are on our side. Heck yeah. But the Nabooian people, they believe that they are on the right side. We are going to have to liberate them nonetheless. Let's get these guys some good forces. Gungans, come join the fight. We are going to take the fight to these guys and show these Nabooians how we actually do business. They have fighters in the sky. Although that looks like it's just a random AI. It's not actually anything that will fight us. Let's drop out our extra clones and get ready. Yeah, Humanity's Retaliation. Dude, I love it. I love it, man. The only bad part about Humanity's Retaliation so far is they're working on the ground battles, which is awesome, and they're really fun. But the thing is with them, they take so long. With the new ones, they take so long. Deploy Anakin, he'll convince him. Dude, and that's the only bad part about the single planet starts. Oh, Gungans in fight! Get the command post up! Command post up, bring in some reinforcements, get some sabers inbound, get some clones inbound, more clones inbound. Come on, Gungans, bring into the fight. Alright, you guys go ahead and start pushing up to this objective into here. You'll get to 25 followers in an hour, you'll definitely get 10k this week. Hell, dude, I definitely think so, man. Just, Saturday we were at 9,000 followers, man. We are just going crazy right now. Oh, they just ran over a bunch of clones. Make them suffer. Let's push up harder for it. I appreciate the follow, Matthew. Welcome to the struggle, man. What kind of thing is that? They got Naboo vehicles inbound. Watch out. Take over this and hold the station. They got crab droids and everything else. More Naboo ships. They are on us. ATTE just taking off to the side. That's fine. Do your own thing, my man. Alright. Looks like there's more Naboo. We are taking it to the streets. Keep on pushing on. Let's go and take over this factory real quick, and then we can bring in some bombing runs. Alright, new command post inbound onto here. Let's see, can we bring in more reinforcements? We can. Let's bring in the pod walker, and let's bring in some land platform speeders, and let's bring in some deltas. Not deltas, commandos. Heck yeah. For those of you guys that haven't, click into the live, turn the phone sideways. It'll get so much bigger. Alright, watch out. There are spider droids everywhere. Hold against the vehicle. Oh my gosh, turbo laser tower. There is a ton. Alright, that's down. Push up forward. Take cover and get ready. Alright, extra clones. Plo Koon, move inbound. I might resume my campaign again. Dude, I definitely would. Keep on pushing on. We're at a hard point now. Extra reinforcements, move in. Alright, bombing run is up. But we have to take out that building next. Go ahead and take this out so we can get the bombing run going. Keep on pushing on, guys. Have you ever played Call to Arms, Men of War? Yeah, so I've played both. There's a Men of War Soul Squad 2 has an awesome thing for Star Wars mods. And there's this person I love to watch on YouTube called Daily Tactics. Dude, he is awesome, man. He is awesome. What he does is basically what I want to do on the tabletop, though. Alright, let's keep on pushing on. Looks like some clankers off to the side. How long has this campaign been going on for now? We post every live of this on YouTube, and we're up to about, I think, 6 or 7 videos. So I think about maybe 15, 16 hours so far. Daily Tactics is awesome. He actually commented on one of my videos earlier, and dude, it made my night, because he's at like 1 million followers, man. Like, and he's living the dream. He is doing this full time or whatnot. I used to watch him all the time when I was in college, dude, and like, it's just awesome. But yeah, he recently commented on one of our TikTok videos, and dude, I was fangirling. I'm not gonna lie. I was fangirl. I'm like, fuck yeah, Daily, dude, I love your shit. And he's like, yeah, keep it up, or something like that. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. That is just because I remember when Daily decided that he wanted to do Star Wars full time or whatnot. What did I do in college? I had 2 different associate's degrees. I actually went through my junior and senior year of high school in a program called Running Start, and I got my first associate's degree before I graduated high school. And I got my first associate's in arts, and I got my second associate's in science, and I was pushing towards mechanical engineering. But life happened, and I ended up actually going towards Army, and I joined the Army, and I was in there for about 6 years or whatnot. And now I'm an industrial spare parts salesman, basically. I sell spare parts and machinery in the day, and I play video games at night. Used to watch this guy Duplex with his MOA stuff. I gotta play this when I'm free. Yeah, dude, definitely Annie Eric. All right, we took over this next planet. Naboo is ours. let's go ahead and keep the momentum going. I used to watch daily streams constantly. Dude, it's such a good time, man. It's such a good time. Alright, let's get these guys together, and then we are going to put these guys on Agrial 3 and keep on pushing on. Alright. And now, let's see. Jedi down here to the south. Let's start getting this ready. Start building up these guys here. You guys are fine.
Beginning construction.
Running start, are you in the Northwest? We had the same program in Washington State. So I'm actually from the St. Louis area, and when I was in the program, I was actually one of the guinea pigs that started it all.
Building cancel.
I'm going to cancel these guys. So I was a group of 10 people that started in the Midwest for just trying out to see if a high schooler can pass college. And we did. 7 of us did with both associates and a high school degree. 9 of us passed with high school diplomas, and then 1 of us didn't unfortunately pass either. It was just too much for him. There is PvP. Worked on the first nuclear sub. That is awesome, man. What MOS was I? I was at 88 November, Transportation Management. Alright, let's go ahead and begin this. I don't even know if you can launch this mod right now. I know it's in my computer. It's all like of my Steam storage file. I remember him putting on a video called Star Wars Among Us memes with the thumbnail. That is awesome, man. I haven't seen that. What was your MOS if you served as well? I'm currently serving ADF. What is ADF? I'm a little bit unlearned about that. Alright, get everybody gathered up. We do have a Pelta here. We don't have much. Yeah, and actually, if you guys want to play PvP, we have a Discord. If you join into my link tree or whatnot on my TikTok, there's a Discord, there's a YouTube, there is a Etsy store, there's an Instagram. Noble Struggle is huge in all different ways. And the best way to find people to play Empire at War currently is working with our Discord for it. We have a whole channel for it, we have a voice chat, and we just like to have fun. And eventually I want to have it to where we do a multiplayer battle all together as well. 11 Bravo, then 35 Infantry, then reclass the Geospatial Intelligence Analyst. There you go. That is, you can't get a more different reclass than that, man. That is awesome, dude.
Be destroyed shortly.
August Defense Force? Oh, is that Australian Defense Force by chance, Eagle?
Transmit orders.
Alright, keep on pushing on. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. Always need to meet the guy from down under. Alright, let's get these TIE Fighters inbound. Light Destroyer getting kicked. We're going to take out this Light Destroyer, and I don't know if we're going to stay around to fight the rest, but we're at least going to take this guy out. We don't have much of the station. This guy won't really survive that long itself. Alright, bombers. Let's go ahead and get you guys to start taking out Providence. Yeah. His name is stamped on the nuclear sub. His patch was just a picture of a carrier. Nice, nice. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Zeke. Welcome to the struggle, man. We are only 25 followers away till 9,600 followers. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'll fuck with this. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to our struggle, man. Always feel free to watch. Alright, this Providence is getting taken out. And by the way, for those of you guys that haven't, click into the live. Turn your phone sideways and enjoy the dang movie. Alright, that Providence is getting inbound. That Lurker Hulk is getting inbound as well. Hold the lines, extra firepower, shielding, and support. We're going to take out this Providence, and then we're going to skedaddle out of here. Looks like 4 or 5 more hit points. Oh, there's more than 5. I can't count worth anything, apparently. Keep on focusing on to that Praetor. Everything you got into this. We are not going to be able to win long term, but we will take out the short term. Y-Wing bombers, get into the fight and come over to here. Praetor, come on. 1 more hit into the back. Good, sir. Good, good. Everything else is fully up. It is time for us to retreat. I appreciate the follow, user 837-372-3466538. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, we saved most of the fleet. That is a win in my eyes. Those guys don't count. I appreciate the follow, Droop. Welcome to the struggle. Down to 22 new followers for today to get to that 7,000, 9. Gosh, I'm still mentally in 7,000. 9,600. Holy crap. Get ready for a ground invasion. They are going to attack hard and heavy. We have tons of Jedi ready on the ground. I have confidence we're going to win. So let's get those defenses up. Let's see. You guys over to stay on Naboo. Stay on Naboo, dang it. Alright. Base defenses and barracks being made. This and this being made on here. I appreciate the follow, El Dark Lord. Welcome. We have a planetary defense going on. Let's rearrange these guys in the way that makes sense. Like maybe artillery in the back instead of the front. That is a good start to... Sir, excuse me. Sir, can I... Fine. We'll go there. I'll readjust you in the game. When do we do execute Order 66 in this mod? So that's going to be the next Galactic campaign. I can't do it in this one, I believe, but we're going to do it in the next one. I might be stupid for asking, but what is this game? That is okay. Always feel free to ask questions. We will not ever bombard you with anything. It is Star Wars Empire of War on Steam. Alright, let's begin this ground battle and continue on. So we have Wampas fighting us. We have everything inbound here. We do not have a shield generator. Keep our Jedi alive. We do have a Jedi Academy on the here, and this is going to be one of our main things. Since we do not have a shield generator, our main goal is to keep holding our forces outward. We do need to keep this going, though. Alright, go ahead, go into here. You guys go into here. Our main goals are to try to stay alive as much as possible. Go down here to take this. You guys go down here to take this. How dare you ask questions? Alright, let's go ahead and you guys over to here. Everyone get ready. Artillery start firing. Jedi start taking over these stations as much as possible. Let's go ahead and get ready, everyone. More Jedi. Everyone has Jedi. Let's get ready to show them the Republic that we hold the dang lines. HMP is coming inbound already. Go push into that and take over that over there. Alright, we got over this. Let's go ahead over here. There we go. Keep on pushing on. Why arrest Palpatine? He was a kind old man. Man, Palpatine, he just wanted to make sure that the world was a better place after he left. No. Alright, get those up. Get those up. Jedi, go ahead and move over to here and get ready. Let's go ahead and get this up to here. You guys are doing awesome for it. Every Jedi move to the center. We are going to have a ton of... Oh, Jedi, you're stuck. Gosh dang it. Alright. Maybe not be as close to those turrets next time. Alright. Everything else, start getting ready. Oh, everyone just build turrets. Everywhere we are building another turret. You guys over to here. You guys over to here. You guys down to here. You guys to here. You guys to here. Man, there's so many dang platforms we are building at the same time. Alright, we are not going to lose this dang thing. Oh my gosh, tons of HMPs coming inbound. Alright, let's get this down over here. What is this shield generator for, by the way? I have no idea. It generally doesn't make sense why it's there. Alright, let's go ahead and push. You guys go this way. HMPs over on this side. Let's get you guys over to here. Alright, tons of clones, tons of guys coming from there. That is fine. Alright, hold the line onto here. There we go. Anti this. Anti-vehicle onto here and here. This is Star Wars Empire of War. Hold against the lines coming from the sides. MTT is coming from the sides over to here. We need to bring up reinforcements in the north. Artillery pieces, focus on your fire. I need more guys in the north. You guys go to the north. Jon Snow needs you. He created a billion jobs. He created a billion. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Stabilized both of the economies by the war efforts. Economy was booming when he was in charge. Alright, move in. HMPs are shooting into us. Our flamer units, though, might not be able to get it. Alright. Keep on doing it. There you go. Force him back. Force him back. There we go. That's another HMP down. Alright. let's keep on going. Bombing run coming inbound, taking out one turret. I'll take that. MTTs over here onto the side. 3 MTTs. We need more reinforcements. Send them over into there. Keep it up. Keep on defending our troops.
Turret constructing.
By the way, if you guys haven't already, click into the live. Turn the phone sideways. You'll see so much more. And while you're in here, if you want to follow, feel free to do so. You're always welcome to join our struggle. Oh man, that's another victory. We didn't lose that much. That's right. That's right. You better retreat. Let's send our ships back into the fight.
Fixing course.
Alright. Do we got anything else new over here being made? Not yet. Let's change that. Let's go ahead and get some good old units. Not those.
Unit in production.
Yes. Auto resolve. Good hits.
Unit
Get those into here. And then let's go into here. And then build up more peltas. Heck yes.
fleet approaching.
Enemy fleet approaching. Where? Where?
Construction complete.
Oh, again? Why are you attacking me again? Hey, Waterfruit. Welcome, man. Welcome. Alright, let's begin this battle again. We're going to work on retreating. We're not going to stick around for this fight. We know we're not going to win. We were just going to hunt down some ground forces at this time. Alright, you guys go to the direct corner. Let's get out of here. Alright, they got a Lurker Hulk, 2 battle cruisers, 2 Providences. We need to just retreat. We are going to get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see, it looks about 5 and 10 more seconds. Just dropped 1,200 on my NCR cosplay. Dude, that is awesome, man. Hey, you know, if you're a part of the Discord, which if you're not, join in the link tree on my TikTok bio. But send some pictures on that, man. Show us your cosplay. Don't just keep it to yourself. All right, let's go ahead and retreat. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Marco. Welcome to the struggle. Down to 21 followers away from down to 20 followers away from 9,600 followers, dudes. We were just at 9,000 on Saturday. We're going to hit 10,000 by next week. I have a good feeling of it. Yes, Subnautica 2 is out today. People in the Discord were talking about it, and I know Elemist is looking for people to play. Yeah, dude, show your TIE Pilot cosplay. Join the Discord. Hey, E-Man, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to our struggle. All right, let's keep it going. How's Naboo going?
Construction complete.
Rehabilitation on Naboo.
Repairs, we got you covered.
Do you really? You have nothing else you can build, Naboo? I don't believe that.
Mines, repairs, we got you covered.
Interesting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, there we go. Oh my God!
Building under construction.
What the heck? What kind of stuff is that? You're at 97%? 97%? Alright. Readjust. Readjust and get ready. Begin! Jedi, defend your homeworld. I have also got Vietnam World LATC headset. Dude, awesome, man. They really want to win that planet, dude. They really want this planet. We are going to hold these dang lines, though. Artillery, fall back to the back, though. Jedi, get ready. Move into the center over to here. You guys start taking over these guys. Oh, and this is not a good spawn for over here on this side. Start taking out those troops over to here if you can. You guys go over to here. All right, everybody, in the name of the Republic, hold your dang lines. You guys go down south and get ready to hold that down there. You guys all into here, and we're going to do a QRF over to this side. What is this mod? This is Fall of the Republic. All right. Let's see. All right, you guys into here. You guys go ahead and take over that command post. You guys over to this command post. You guys go over to take over this one. Let's see. You 3 Jedi, get ready on this side. Tons of enemies inbound on that side. Alright, looks like you got some commandos coming in and some other rocket troopers. Go take over that and build in more reinforcements. Keep up everything we can. We gotta hold everything we can for this. One of you guys go over to here. Everyone else start pushing in this way. We're going to clear over this area. In fact, actually, you 3 Jedi, come join the fight over on this side. I gotcha. Oh man, tons of tons of infantry coming inbound. Hold the ground below you. Let's go ahead and get the anti-infantry turn into here. You guys go ahead and push into this part. All right, we're doing okay over to here. We got this.
Constructing.
Let's move in. I appreciate the follow, Atomic Cray. Welcome to our struggle, man. All right, you guys start pushing over here. You guys into here. You guys into here. We are holding this part into here. We have lost the station down below, but that is fine. Other people start going over this way. Jedi and other people come over to here. Heck yeah. Make sure to keep this planet alive. Tons of separatists inbound over here. Jedi, work on taking out these guys. They are... There we go. Clean them out. Nothing better than a couple of Jedi with some lightsabers to finish up a fight. Alright, you guys go up north. Take over this station so we can see the comms. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Tons of infantry coming inbound. Everyone, take cover if you haven't already. You guys go down south onto this side. Hold the dang lines. I appreciate the follow, Ian. Welcome to the struggle, my man. Move in forward over here. Let's get some more Droidekas inbound. Big tank inbound. Jedi engage. I need you guys to come down over here. All Jedi engage onto the big tank. We have to secure it. Extra damage onto him. Where's my other 3 Jedi? Come on now. Hellfire's inbound. Those are going to take out our Jedi quick. Come on, Jedi. Come on.
Unit destroyed. We secured a build pad.
There you go. There's my other 3 Jedi. Take out these Hellfires as quickly as you can. Oh. Alright. Heal up real quick. Keep on pushing on. Bombing run. Avoid, Jedi. Avoid. Alright. We got the heck out of Dodge. Keep on going into that. The mall show is absolutely amazing. Looks like HMP is coming down onto this area. Move to the front. Get ready to fight over to here. Jedi, you got to take out these HMPs. Oh, those Hellfires. Come on. There's only a couple more left. There we go. The big ship is down. The big ship is down. Keep on pushing on into those Hellfires. There we go. The Hellfire's locked down. Move inbound. One more Hellfire down here. Almost good to go ahead and retreat, Jedi. Hellfire places are just insane. Let's build this up into here. We're also going to give a defib. Oh my gosh! They are pushing inbound into the south. We are starting to lose those ground troops. Move everyone you can into that area.
We secured a build pad. Constructing. Reinforcement point contested.
Alright, let's build this healing station up real quick. In fact, actually, heal up and move in. We're not done yet, Jedi. Keep on clearing the reins.
Unit destroyed.
Alright, we're doing good over here. Let's keep it going. Tons of HMPs. Those HMPs, those are going to completely destroy our Jedi if we don't let them. Alright, MTT, you guys got it. There we go. MTT is down. Keep on going, Jedi. You guys got to stay alive. Clones, hold your defensive positions. Anti-vehicle tank, keep on going. Jedi, come on. Oh man, this is getting intense. They got HMPs firing into my artillery. Let's go ahead and move these artillery pieces back just a little bit more. Keep them alive as much as possible. They are now pushing past my lines. Jedi, move forward. Keep on going. Come on, heal. 3, 2, healed. Go. Push, push, push. Freaking heck. There we go. There we go. That guy's down there. That HMP is going to keep us locked down. Fall back, Jedi. Fall back.
Base is under attack.
Come on, Jedi. Fall back. Fight into what you can. Oh, they got other people locked in.
Unit destroyed.
Fall back. Oh no, the HMP is into the back. Everything we can. Any artillery. Artillery. Hit into that HMP. Come on now. We got another Jedi that spawned in. You guys, come on. They're getting slaughtered. Come on, this is like Order 66. These HMPs are crazy. We need to get anti-air ships out. That's another Jedi down. Another Jedi down. Get these two out of here. ATRT is up. AAT's over there on the sides. Tons of other vehicles inbound.
Unit destroyed.
Clones, go ahead and take over these over here. Get another Jedi over this side. Start falling back. They are pushing inbound fast. Got another... Oh, tons of people. Keep on holding as much as you can. Who are these guys? Basic troops? Artillery, what are you doing? Fire at the enemy. No! Artillery! No! Artillery is down. Move inbound. Get this anti-air up and get ready. This is the last place we're holding them at. Hold the dang lines. Alright, come on, anti-vehicle. Take out what you can. Alright, Jedi. It is down to just a few of you left. Everybody move over to here. Jedi, get into the front. It is time to do your valiant stance. And you are a healer too, so let's freaking go. You got this. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Jedi, no! Jedi! Okay, the Jedi are down. Keep on moving them in. Hold the dang lines. This anti-air needs to go ahead and take out these guys if they can. There you go, anti-air engaging. Stay back. Hold it if you can. Actually, fall back. We're doing the scheming route. We're going to keep on getting turns as much as possible and keep on holding. Fall back if you can. I appreciate the follow. Hold out the lines. There is too many of them, though. Fall back further. Keep on holding on. Alright, take over this command post over here. And then we're going to take over another, and another, and another. Let's get anti-vehicle for now. Anti-vehicle for now and anti-air. Looks like those guys are taken out. That turn is up. Let's keep on pushing on. One of you guys get this range so we can see. The other one can take over this turn. We are the Dead Jedi just started a 2-episode story arc. Dude, yeah. Oh! The Spire Droid's inbound. We have this up here. Let's get another one of these up and bound. We got an anti-vehicle turn up in here. Let's go ahead and move these guys further down. Oh, HMP coming in. HMP coming in. We haven't got the anti-air in yet. Fall back, men. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, tons of HMPs. Tons of HMPs. Oh, my gosh. This is the end, troopers. This is the end. Oh, well. We have tried to hold... That's so many HMPs. Oh, my gosh. It's going to say we haven't defeated... Look at that. Look how many things we defeated.
System lost.
All right, we lost one system. Let's rebuild the fleet and get back into this dang fight. All right. That was intense.
Bring her around. Copy.
All right, keep on building up more people. We have to go ahead and start defending then the next station. Let's also bring in some extra troops as well on the ground forces. We need more artillery. We got more Jedi coming in down to here. Let's bring them over to here. Let's bring these guys onto here and get ready. We are going to have a pretty big defensive coming up. Anything on the space that I need to build, I can build a station here. That's fine. Let's see. We are now at the point where we're going to need to start taking out these guys and make another fleet as well. We have so many things we need to make in one area. No, not that in particular. Let's see. Anything on the ground? Let's start getting this up and ready just in case. Barracks and that as well. Not like the simulations. Dude, that's right. Definitely not like the simulations. Alright, this Praetor, go ahead and go over to here and get ready on this side. On this part itself, let's start building up some basic clones and get another base going onto here. We are going to get ready to hold everything we can. Big station onto here. Get Naboo up and running so that way we can keep on holding them. Let's see. Let's get these Jedi onto here and move them in. And then, actually, We'll move the Jedi over to this side. Go ahead and join onto that fight. Alright, how we doing on this station? Needs more stuff. I got you. Oh, nope, you guys? Yep, actually I meant to do that. Let's see. Alright, drop these guys down into here. We are starting to build our front lines. This is a good push right here. That's a natural good win. That's a natural good win. That's a natural good... Wow, a lot of these are good wins. Alright, probe droid. Let's make it. Probe droid coming up onto there. In fact, actually, let's build a credit station. We need to start building up credit stations to keep us alive. And holy crap, we need to build defenses onto here. Alright, got that going. This is just intense. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys letting other people know what the name of the game is in the chat. Probe droid, let's go and take over some huts. We're going to take over this place, take over this place, take over this place, and start making some easy pushes into here. Alright, that is a pretty decent fleet. Ooh, that's a really good fleet. That is a bigger fleet than what we have.
Construction complete.
I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to do a thing. Plo Koon, fall back.
Get those walkers over here.
Everybody get ready. We're going to have a big, huge space battle. And this might be now the end of this stream with finishing this huge battle. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. How many people I got here? 479 versus then 398. Oh, guys. Yes.
Construction complete.
All right. How much do we got now? We got 494 versus 392. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. 515. We're going in. We are going in. It'll be a lot of chaff. We are going to fight these huts. They are down to the last few places left. And let's freaking begin. Oh my gosh. By the way, for you guys that haven't and you're ready to see a really good space battle, click into the live, turn the phone sideways. It's about to get a lot better.
The enemy has been spotted.
Alright, we got our fleet. This Pelta's ready to take out some take some action. Hey, oh my god! There's just so many of them. There's just people. Hello there, cold-blooded. Alright, let's get ready for the thick of it. Should I bring in the big guy right away? I kind of think so. Right? Right? No? Yes? Yeah. We're going to do it. Alright, big guy inbound.
Anchors away.
Venator.
Yes, sir.
Venator. Pelta.
Moving it.
Pelta. Pelta. Dreadnought. 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 Pelta.
Do that.
Pelta. Hold the lines and get ready. There are tons of them. There are tons of them. But we will win nonetheless. Alright, let's let everything spawn in, and then we are going to start slowly moving across.
Spreading out.
This is the fight of the big guy versus the small, and we'll see if David beat Goliath. Although, have you guys ever seen a slingshot in real life? Those things are freaking deadly, man. Alright. Slowly but surely, let's go ahead and ×2 speed onto this. There's going to be a moment when they're going to be like, wait, we will fight you. And we're going to be like, yes, fight us.
Moving up.
By the way, I also just 3D printed this guy in real life. So we now will have this guy on the tabletop. I have a feeling
Copy.
we're about to get in range. Because if any of you guys play Star Wars Armada, I am working on getting this ship into the game. I've got a card made from a buddy that's on Armada's Discord. I have the file, the 3D print it. I've actually already 3D printed it. It's upstairs. We are now in range. They will start attacking us, and get ready. Alright. Space Force, move! I'm going to try Manator with Dreadnoughts and Carracks and Spawn Fighters. IDK if it works. Whoop, basically it might. We'll have to see for sure. Alright,
Following your
move the fighters inbound and get ready.
cannons loaded.
You guys go ahead and join back in over to here. Come on now. A couple years ago I watched a tabletop player called Darth Plagueis. I think was pretty cool. Yeah, dude, we love to play Star Wars Armada. And we still play it today too. There's tons of people.
We need you to proceed.
Bombers focus in on the main part over here. There is just so many. There is so many people.
Engines idling. I'm taking hits. I've got one on me.
Alright, Get ready. Oh my gosh. So many of these guys. Alright. Extra repairs. We're going to have to bring in some Venators and those things. There's so many of these guys that we're fighting at the same time. Keep it up.
Get us out of here. We can't hold out.
Alright, we're going to bring in the Victory class Star Destroyer, I think, next. Tons of fighters. All of their little ships are just eating it, though. They're just eating it. Tons of air superiority, though. They have the fighter advantage. We have to keep up all of these. Our Minotaur is down. It's lost its main health. It's down now to shields. Our Peltas have to keep up our Minotaur alive. Looks like tons of guys just fighting in the fight. Alright, keep it up, guys. These Peltas have to keep on this fight. We have to keep on repairing. There's tons of more guys spawning in. It looks like they're going to do a second wave. Tons more fighters inbound. Keep them up. Start repairing everything. Do not lose. They also have a bunch of their own Peltas as well, trying to keep up the fights. Alright, keep it up. There's so many of these small guys just spawning in around us. Everything you can into everyone around. There we go. That's another one down. Another one spawning in. They are just bringing in wave after wave of troops. This is a ton of huts. This is a ton of huts. Alright, what are we fighting in next? We're fighting in their big station next. Keep on repairing if you can, Peltas. Extra damage, extra hull breaks. There we go. There we freaking go. Alright, if you guys haven't, by the way, click into the live, turn the phone sideways, you'll see so much more. 6 Peltas is crazy? Dude, 6 Peltas are indeed crazy, but we need it to keep everything alive. Alright, that's another battlecruiser down for the count. Looks like they're starting to proc in another one as well. Keep everything up. We haven't lost a single thing yet, besides one dreadnought. Gosh dang, hold the lines. I would replace dreadnoughts with combat Peltas in my fleet. So I wonder how many ratio that is. Like how many combat Peltas versus those would bring in. Do you know by chance? Alright, they have also their own kind of Peltas trying to repair as well, but we're starting to take them out. Another battlecruiser coming inbound. We're holding the dang line. There is just a ton of ships, man. Looks like they're bringing in another wave of ships, and they're bringing in even more into the background. There is tons coming into this fight. Hold the lines. Extra repairs. Get them going. Thankfully, they're only bringing in a couple of troops at a time. Dreadnoughts are better if you bring in the extra rats. I gotcha. Halo Wars, what are these games called, that the gameplay? This is RTS games, but this is Star Wars Empire of War, Fall of the Republic. Alright, that's another group down for that. Looks like another couple of ships coming in. Nothing crazy here. We are repairing a lot, so we'll take it. They're starting to send in 2 more battlecruisers. Thankfully enough, they are piecemealing their troops into here, and we are taking them out before they can even attack us. Up to 25k likes. You guys are freaking amazing. Alright, bombers, go ahead and try to take out those engines onto that guy. Is this Forces of Corruption or Empire of War? This is actually the mod Fall of the Republic of Forces of Corruption. Alright, keep on pushing on. They got a couple little small little ships, but that's not too much there. Only 15 followers away to 9,600 followers, dudes. That is awesome. And girls, if any girls are watching, but I'm pretty sure most of the viewers are dudes. Illegal portraits of Pop-Tarts. Illegal Pop-Tarts, I appreciate the follow, my man. Or girl. Or woman. I digress. Alright, these 2 battlecruisers are in battle. I mean, destroyers, actually. Looks like they're also saying another couple of ones. Another more ships. They are just bringing in the rain. Hold it and keep on repairing. There we go. That battlecruiser's starting to really take some damage now. I'm surprised they're sending another. They just keep on waving us. Keep on holding the lines. Our biggest loss right now is fighters. We just don't have as many fighters on the battlefield as we could. Alright, we're going to go to a little bit of movie mode and watch this for a little bit. And if you have it, click into the live, turn your phone sideways. You'll see so much more of this battle. And if you want to watch some more of this when we go ahead and stop streaming, we post all this to YouTube as well. So feel free to subscribe there and to follow to here. Alright, that ship is down in 3, 2, 1. You going to cut back to it? I believe you want to. No. Alright, that ship's down anyway. They're bringing in more ships directly onto us now. They are activating this fight. Extra firepower into here. Keep it going, guys. We have to hold these lines. Peltas, keep on doing your work. You will keep on healing us. Make sure that we do not perish. Man, they are bringing in the freaking heat. Tons of battlecruisers and other ships just around everywhere. Alright, let's see. Anything that's absolutely just destroying us currently? Not at the moment, but we do need more fighter support. So whatever we lose, we're either going to bring in a Venator or Acclimators or something. This Dreadnought is fighting for its dang life. It is trying so hard, but it's down for the count. I'm going to wait till something else goes down to bring in another maybe. I don't know. No, we're going to bring in another Dreadnought. Screw it. We are going to keep on holding these lines. There we go. More of their ships are eating the dust. That's another Karak down onto the back. Oh, wait, they're not dead yet? Come on, hit that engine. Couple more hits. Oh, it's healing as well. That's fine. What console do you play this game on? And what's the name of the game? We play on computer, and this is Star Wars Empire at War. Let's keep it going, guys. Almost destroyed these other new ships. Then we're going to keep on spawning in more and more. Gosh, man. Hold the freaking line. It's not free, but it's about 20 bucks. Empire, dude, yes. Love this game. Alright, that's another couple more ships down. They are starting to snail in some more lighter ships inbound, along with a couple of other ones as well. We are holding, though, nonetheless. Let's go ahead and get some extra defenses and extra firepower going on to start taking out these guys onto the side. They are waving us for some reason and not sending in their heroes for whatever reason. It's so interesting. But we are holding the lines nonetheless with all of this. Let's go ahead and get this into movie mode a little bit while this is fighting.
I've got one on me.
There we go. Take out a couple more of those ships. They got more fighters inbound. Dude, we definitely need this game remastered for sure. Alright, haven't lost much people yet. They're still bringing in more. They dropped some interdictor mines, so we can't retreat until those are defeated. And they got a squadron of a bunch of small fighters over here onto the side. Not fighters, but what are these? Space yachts. The rich people are attacking us. Fight the rich. No, I can't say that. It's 13 followers away till we get 9,600 followers, man. This is awesome. Keep it up. I appreciate the follow, Lizelle Knight. Alright, they're starting to fall back just a little bit. Keep the rain up to it. They got one cruiser in the back that they've yet to push into us. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out some of these smaller guys, and we're going to go ahead and start pushing in. A bunch of little space yachts and ships and bombers coming in over here. Yeah, it is. I mean, they could make so much money if they just release an RTS Star Wars game. I think that's in the works, though. Bombers trying to attack the Croc in the front. Not the Croc, but the Dreadnought. Alright. Space yachts are now down and retreating. Republic, let's move our mob up front and start taking out some of these next ships. Total War Star Wars? Yeah, dude. I've heard that they're working on it, man. And once they actually make it, I think, oh, dude. We're going to be playing that. We're going to be playing Dawn of War 4. We're also going to be playing Battlestar Galactica. Especially if I could do this full time, which once we get to 10,000 followers, it might start becoming the goal. I need to beat my day-to-day income, but if I could, that would be amazing. There's Lord of the Rings game at Warhammer 40k. Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, interdictor mines up in front. Those are pretty easy to take out. Looks like there's a Java cell barge. Well, not maybe Java, but y'all in the back. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing on. Man, this interdictor mine is the most maneuverable mine there is. It is just avoiding every single shot. Tons of fire coming into the new cell barge. Go ahead and fight into that. Actually, go right here and stay. Alright, we got it. Keep on healing. The good fight, guys. That cell barge is starting to go down already. We have the firepower. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of movie mode for a little bit. Looks like they got more bombers coming in for a bombing run. We have to hold them against it. Those sail barges and yachts are just eating it at the moment. Y-wing bombers are falling back. Alright, extra heals, extra damage, extra brace. Everyone going. We got this. Yeah, I know they were eventually working on the Battlefront 3 at one point, but like the original old days, not like before they remastered Battlefront and everything else. But they stopped that, unfortunately. Yeah, and the thing is, with Battlefront 2, if they didn't do microtransactions at the beginning of the game, and they just let it be a natural game to play, Minotaur is down to 90%. We have to start healing it next battle. That's fine. But if they didn't have the microtransactions, it would have been such a great game just in general. Because I love Battlefront 2, like especially the remastered. It is fun, but it's just also such a shame how those microtransactions killed the gameplay itself. Exactly, cold-blooded. Alright, that is a hero down, working on taking out the others. Let's push our initiative. They only got a few more left. Down to a couple more bombers, down to this fleet commander. Looks like another hero. That hero is down as well. Let's finish out these fighters and finish this round. Alright, this is going to be the end here. We're going to go ahead and do movie mode while this is pushing through. If you haven't already followed, please do so if you enjoy RTS games, tabletop games, or always just having a good time. That is our main goal here at Noble Struggle. Alrighty, man, we're pushing towards these these space stations into the back. The Hutts have almost nothing left after we have demolished their entire fleet. Keep on pushing on. Tons of fighters and everything else over there. We still have no reinforcements we need to bring in because we have not lost anything. Keep it up. Another interdictor mine. There it goes. There it goes. Looks like a couple more of the yachts in the back or whatnot. Let's go ahead and go a little bit fast forward on this. We can go ahead and take out this station pretty darn easily. And take care of this station as well. That station is just absolutely falling apart. They are retreating. And they are gone. Oh, man. And with that, it has been 3 hours of Empire War. I appreciate y'all. And it is time for me to go to sleep for another day's worth of work. But we are going to get so much closer to 10,000 followers. We took out so much, guys. So much in that fight, and we lost 2 cruisers. That was amazing. We can't end this on like a space battle, can we? Yeah, we can. I'll pause it real here. With that, where's my thing? With that, I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you all. We are down to only 411 followers away till we can actually start making this a full-time thing potentially. And I appreciate all you guys. Quick, don't let them leave. Oh, man.